Lady MacGuffin coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you very much. How are you today? Are you having a good one? Hi there, Jetset. Good morning. How are you? How's your week been? Hope you've been okay. Locked down for another 4 weeks. Oh my gosh. You poor thing. You're gonna have to get that, whatchamacallit sorted out. The computer sorted out so you can play some Sims. Like, it's gonna have to happen. Oh my goodness, I can't imagine being stuck in lockdown with no Sims, no computer to play games. That's like my worst nightmare. Literally. I've got a nice big cappuccino this morning, by the way, guys. This mug, you can't really tell how big it is, but like maybe if I hold it next to my face, you can kind of tell how big it is. It's a pretty large cappuccino. Also, just as always, a quick volume check. Let me know how the voice versus the music is. If things are too loud versus too quiet, please let me know. Of course, we want to be careful to have everything be a good volume for you guys. You're out of the lockdown zone. Oh, okay. But we still have to mask up, which I'm surprisingly okay with. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's great news. I'm so glad. Businesses can run. Melbourne is finally out of lockdown for the moment. Yay, Lady MacGuffin. I hope it stays that way. I've had a real, like, time this week. Just in terms of, like, hey, Sadie, how are you, lovely? Hope you're having a good day, or have had a good day. Yeah, I had a real time this week just trying to get some more wedding preparation stuff done. It's really hard to feel motivated at the minute because my wedding's in October and half of our guest list is interstate. No exaggeration. Like, I have a sister in New Zealand. I got so many family in New South Wales and Victoria. Paul's got some in Western Australia, and we're just like, is there even any point to planning this wedding right now? Like, it's really hard. So I went ahead and I got some more planning done this week because I figured, well, look, if COVID cancels it, COVID cancels it, and I just have to accept that that's a possibility. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead, like, we're going to be able to get married on October 10th, one way or another. And I'm going to have everything in like, lined up, and if it all falls through last minute, then, you know, just shrug it off. Just 2021 things. But I was quite proud of myself for actually getting a little bit more stuff done, because it'd been a while since I did anything. Starting to get stressed. Tomorrow's going to be October, which is insane. Wow. I mean, not October. What am I saying? August. Tomorrow's going to be August, which is insane. I'm like, what month is it? The wedding's right around the corner. Oh my god. Oh, if October was actually tomorrow, I'd have like 10 days to get everything else organized. I don't think that would end up happening. It's better. And I don't know if you guys keep up with James and Delhi, but I feel so bad for them too, because apparently they've actually like bought a new house in Melbourne, and they're currently stuck in Sydney, and Delhi's like not sure if they're going to be able to get back to Melbourne to start their new mortgage in October. You organised a wedding in 6 weeks? Dude, that's amazing. Holla, good for you. I probably could, to be honest. I probably could do that. Like, because the thing is as well, I got the main big things organised within like a month. Literally, I was just like, okay, so I'm just, you know, gonna lock in the venue, the celebrant, the photographer, the food, the dress, like everything. It was like bang, 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 all the big things done. And so now it's just been like the last little things that I'm like procrastinating about. Hi, Hendrik, how are you? There are a few levels of lockdown in Sydney. To be honest, I wish it was all the same, but it's not working. Too much confusion. Yeah. But yeah, my computer shop is open. I really should take my laptop there. I just won't tell them the password so they don't update to Windows 10 and you'll forbid them from doing a factory reset. Have a Zoom wedding? We might. Just so if you tell them that you really don't want to go to Windows 10, I'm sure that they will be able to work that out for you. Hello there, Bella. Good morning, gorgeous. Hope you're doing well. I mean, good evening for you guys, but you know what I mean. It helped that your mother-in-law knew everywhere and everyone, Lady McGuffin. Wow, I hope she wasn't too intense for you. You were following them, but you haven't seen anything for a while. Yeah, I keep up with I watch James's videos and I watch Deli's social media stuff. At the moment, I haven't watched a Deli video in ages, but yeah, no. So apparently they've actually bought a house together, which is like absolutely adorable. I'm so excited for them. But yeah, they're like, it's in Melbourne and they're stuck in Sydney, and they're like, I think they're trying to apply for like a special exemption to leave Sydney so they can go and get everything prepared for moving into their new home. Poor things. You love your mother-in-law. She was wonderful. Oh, that's good. That's good. As long as it was like all welcome help and not like, okay, just leave me alone. I'm really, stressed out right now. Kind of help. My mother-in-law is wonderful as well. Her name's Kathy. And she is just a really wonderful human being. I really, really like Kathy. But so guys, I've done a couple of things in preparation for today's stream. You'll be working in the kitchen while I watch the stream on laptop. Probably won't say much in chat. Don't want to get fondant on the keyboard. That's fine, Bella. Are you making a cake? Hey, Queen Grace! Don't spam caps. Bot says no. But yeah, so I have I've added in a new channel point reward. If you guys log in there, you should be able to see that we've now got a get out of jail free card. Okay, so we've now got a way for you guys to cancel out any things you don't want that happen. You forgot. Hey, it's me. What's up? It's all right. Oh, really, Queen Grace? How exciting! Congratulations. Hendrik says, my mother basically had two mothers-in-law named Kathy, German version. Oh, nice. I'm going to make the rose decoration for my brother's wedding cake. Oh, how exciting. Oh, you guys live such exciting lives. Meanwhile, I'm excited because I gave you guys a get out of jail free card. But yeah, so in the chocolate chip reward points, there should now be, oh no, did it not save? Oh no, it's right there. It's like right up the front because it's new. So you can now veto anything that happens with the random occurrence scenario rolls if you wish to. And then I also played around with Twitch settings a little bit and stuff, and I figured out how to actually run polls and also how to do predictions and all that kind of good stuff. So I've been doing some things to try to become a better streamer. Yeah. So I'm quite happy about that. My life is extremely boring, if that's any consolation. It is, Lady McGuffin, thank you. Sent the prescription over and the testosterone blocker pills are ready for pickup, but the estrogen patches are not there and they're looking at nearby pharmacies too. Oh, hopefully they can get them all sorted out for you, Queen Grace. It's very exciting. Happy for you. I watched your finale of Alex Lucy in Cohen College. Did you love it? Oh my gosh, it took me so long to like record and edit that, and then it was still like an hour and 15 minutes. And I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna put this up. People can watch it in like, 3 blocks if they have to, and whatever. This is your first appointment. Oh, nice. Like, I've seen how bad it is in the UK and other places. You like the longer episodes? I'm so glad. Well, it's just like, because I could have broken it down into 2. It was an interesting hour and 15 minutes though. I'm so glad. It's just that like at the moment, I've just like, been really wanting to get through college, so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just doing like massive episodes, and that's gonna be that. And yeah, people can break it up if they want to. I don't care, I'm just uploading it, so I'm glad you guys don't hate it. I have a friend who's trans and her treatments were postponed for a year because of COVID. That sucked. She was all set already a year ago. Bummer. So glad that the place I'm going to for my treatment is fully informed consent. Well, that does sound like a good thing. Absolutely. Just like real university that last year. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited, by the way, guys. I mentioned, I can't remember if it was in the video I released this week or last week, but I did mention about how my brother had started uni. And I'm super duper excited because today, or tonight, we're going over to my sister's place for dinner, which is where my brother lives, and we're going to give him his university care package that I've put together for him. So we bought him a new laptop, super powerful, like beast, and I've got him some cologne, deodorant, and shampoo. And then I wanted to get him a really cool like uni SA hoodie as well, but the shop's been shut for the last 2 weeks because of course we had our lockdown. So I was like, damn it, because I really wanted him to have one of those awesome hoodies. So I'm gonna print out a picture of one and just be like, I owe you one of these. We'll buy for you when possible. You put your dad on speakerphone and he consented. My mum was there too and she was okay with it fully, and the doctor was okay too. And of course I was okay. Nice. Shower in a can. I was tempted to get him some dry shampoo too. That's what Paul calls my dry shampoo. He calls it shower in a can. So the doctor told us about him, gave us a handout, and I had some blood work done to check your liver levels. Okay, read a side effect of the E blockers. Something, ooh, you don't want anything bad happening with your liver. Do you guys know how much your liver does in your body? It's the epicenter for basically everything. It's crazy. Oh, wow. Nice. It's very exciting. Talking about uni, I'm starting uni also again this year. I quit my current studies and applied for a different school and a different profession. Wow, good for you, Hendrik. What are you going to be studying now, if it's okay to ask? Yeah, exactly. It's why they call it a liver, for sure. You was thinking more of the links. I did buy him links. I did. Because I don't really know what sense he enjoys or like doesn't enjoy. And I know some guys are like pro links and then other guys are very anti links. So I got him some links in case he wants it. But then I also got him some really nice like Calvin Klein cologne as well, which smelled really good. But I was such an idiot. I was in the chemist looking at all these like colognes, and I had my mask on, of course, because we're supposed to be wearing masks at the moment, and I've like sprayed it and gone to sniff, and I'm like, oh wait, I'm gonna have to just take my mask off here for a sec so I can smell the colognes. Schools are legally required to change your name in records if you ask, because it would be a privacy violation outing you to people who see your records and anything with your former name on it. Well, duh. Of course they have to. That makes sense to me. Look, guys, it's our lovely little town of Midiville, looking absolutely gorgeous here in the beautiful Sims 2 world. I figured we can go ahead and maybe get started with playing today. You're going to become a primary school teacher. Oh, cool! So basically study German, Maths, English, and education science in a smaller way. Yeah, you're going to have a very general knowledge of basically everything. That's primary school teaching for you right there. Yeah, so we're going to be playing our Gentry family today, guys, which is actually quite exciting. Hey, Kita, 1, 2, 3, 4. How are you? Hope you're having a great day so far. Yeah, I was told I legally couldn't last time I asked. And now I know it's actually the contrary. Oh, really? Someone told you they couldn't? That's ridiculous. Just like, you should like have a clipboard with like the law printed on it and be like, well, actually, subject to like blah 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 subsection A heading B blah 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 blah. You know, like a full like Legally Blonde moment. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the subscription, Keita. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Really appreciate that, guys. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be jumping into our Gentry family today. So this is the bird family. We haven't played these guys yet. Oh my god, I will? Yeah, do it. And just like tip your glasses. Just be like, like Umbridge. Section 2, like, subject 2, section 3, paragraph A, subsetting blah blah blah. If Jats needs a career change, I keep pushing him towards primary teaching. Is that right, Jetsat? Do you think he would do a good one? Like, make a good primary teacher? Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get this family set up. I meant to come in and set them up before stream, but I didn't actually end up doing it because I'm a bit of a doofus sometimes. But this is the Gentry house that we have here in our neighborhood. Now, I did not build this. Full disclosure, I downloaded this and then I edited it a little because I wanted to. So look at their kitchen, like, wow. Absolutely incredible. And then they've got a really huge big dining room down the back here. We've got our grand entrance hall. Let's put the walls up so you guys can see proper. So yeah, kitchen, lots of stone. Oh, there should actually be an archway there. I wonder what happened to my archway. Let's maybe just pop that back in real quick. There we go. You don't wear glasses though? Just get some computer glasses, they're great. Yeah, I'm so glad your parents are supportive too, Queen Grace. That's gonna make it a whole lot easier. I actually had this thought about this career years ago when I graduated, but was just too hesitant, stupid, juvenile doubts. Do you know what though? The timing has to be right, Hendrik. It really does. When I left university, I started doing a primary school teaching degree at uni, and sorry, when I left high school, I took a gap year, then I started a degree in primary teaching, and I was too young. I was talking to my mum about this the other day, and I said, you know what, if I went back now, I could probably get through the degree. But at the time, when I went and did the placement required for my degree, I just was like, nah, no way, this is not for me. I could not do this career. So the timing does have to be right. Planning with the internship would have sucked during the pandemic anyway. But yeah, sorry. Anyway, this is our house, right? And then this is our grand entrance foyer. It's quite nice. Over here we have a study, which again is quite everything in this house is so spacious. Like, we've got so much room, I don't even know what to do with it. It's pretty insane. If we go upstairs, we've got another very large landing area with some tables and chairs and a chess table. We got fireplaces in like every room. So one thing we're gonna need to do with this family is probably get them a servant to maintain the house, clean out the fireplaces, everything like that. I love all the medieval recolors and themes in your neighborhood. Oh, thank you. You're currently trying to find mods to make a fantasy neighborhood? Ooh, good luck. That'll be fun. I guess you're right, I totally wasn't ready, and it's not like I haven't learned anything before. Yeah, no, the timing has to be right. You have to feel like it's the right decision. We have got a nice bathroom over here with, again, a fireplace. This here is the nursery. That's like the one bedroom that doesn't actually have a fireplace in it for obvious reasons. Oh, that wall's the wrong color. Let me just fix that. Not sure what happened there. And then in here we have, this is, I believe, the master bedroom. So we've got a beautiful big double bed. And then around here we also have another bathroom area. So they've got a chamber pot and a bathtub in the master bedroom that they can enjoy using. And then over the other side of this hall, we've got another bedroom with just 2 single beds, a fireplace, and a wardrobe. So that's the house, and I think it looks fantastic. I love all of the like chimneys everywhere. I think it looks really, really good. They've got a fully walled off backyard. We've got a little pond, so they'll be able to collect all the water they need. And then yeah, this is like the backyard, just a nice little walled area, and the front yard too. So I am, yeah, super duper happy with this house. I think it looks really good. Much more luxurious, exactly. And I'm excited to jump in and play with our Sims. Couple of things I've got to check. First of all is how much money this family is supposed to have to start them off. So I'm just going to check that real quick. So let me see. Merchant holdings. Gentry have 20,000 simoleons after building and setup. Yep, okay, so that's fine. So we'll just go family funds, bird. $20,000 simoleons. Okay, so we're just gonna grab out a couple of mods real quick just so I can get this neighborhood in sync, bye, with everything else that's going on in the neighborhood. So first of all, we're gonna set season length to 7 days, and we're gonna set the season to season 1. So now, no, 7 days. There we go. So now we've got a 7-day season, which is good. Oh, we've got some honey. That's right, this family's been shopping quite a lot, so we're gonna have a lot of stuff that we can sort of play with. They have got a sim blender over here as well, which is good. And then we also just need to grab out our traits. So these guys are Gentry. There we go. So we're gonna have 1, 2, oops, 3, 4 of those. Oops, I can't see chat. Looks good. Feels like a castle compared to the peasant hovels. Have they got that trait that stops them cleaning autonomously? I'm hoping that this Gentry trait is going to do that. So we're gonna see. Hopefully it'll work. And then we'll grab out the trait randomizer so we can give them all traits as well. So you need one of those. You need one of those. You. And you. Okay, so then we've got to do add random trait to, what are you? You're Robin, right? Yeah, Robin bird. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fingers crossed we actually get some good traits. Okay. So she is now a scribe, apparently. Brave, a thief, a night owl, and a little clumsy. Okay. You're considering doing a Build a City challenge you haven't done one in months? Highly recommend. House? As in you want to see the house? I think it looks good. Very, very nice. Okay, so then we've got Rothbert over here. He's our guy. He's our family leader. 4, 5. Alright, so let's see what he got. So he is a hard worker, hopeless romantic, heavy sleeper, flirty, and a schmoozer. Wow. I feel like this guy is definitely destined for nobility with those traits. He's gonna be like a sleazy, flirty, noble man. Probably with a mistress on the side by the sounds. You think you're like actually gonna try this time? Once I get to the point that I want to, then I'll start a more neighborhood style. Good for you. Build a City challenges are really fun. Really fun. Alright, so then we also have Harlow Bird. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 for him. What's this? That is your trait randomizer, my friend. Okay. So he is unlucky, a loser, a night owl, and a vegetarian. Oh, you poor thing. So he's an unlucky loser knowledge sim. Aw, I think you're cute. Poor kid. And then last but not least, we have our romance sim over here. This is Merle Bird. And so we're going to add 4 traits to him. Let's see what he gets. Any better than your brother? Light sleeper, star quality, green thumb, and perfectionist. Much nicer traits. Poor guy, I know. Sounds like a land grab. Oh dear, poor guy. Okay, so we don't need to start like a wood pile, probably out the back here. Oh, we've got a little tree. Oh, that's cute. Apparently we've bought a giving tree from, what's his name? Rohan beak. That's good. We've also got some jerky and we've got a fish. You've also got a fish. You've got more wood, so that's nice. Let's just kind of stack all that up. We've also got some nice fresh cow's milk, so that's good. And then you've just got these jars of honey. Okay, so we've got a little bit of like food and stuff like that that we can use to stock our fridge. You're using quite a larger terrain. You're really excited? Nice. So the rule with this family is this guy is meant to be the squire, I believe. I believe I read that in the charter challenge. So he's gonna be Gentry family. The head of the household will be your squire. So I think I therefore need to actually get him a career in knightliness. Let me see what I can find. Military, potentially, or knighthood. Why is knighthood grayed out? Or do you already have a career? Oh, no, he already has a career. I already did it. Duh. So yeah, he's a squire. So he's actually going to have a rabbit hole job, which is a little interesting. That's not something we've really experienced yet in this challenge. So I'm quite excited about that. Oh, and he doesn't have any skill points. Okay, I'm just gonna give him a couple here. And because like he is an educated man, I think, no, he wouldn't have any cleaning. I think they'd have a little bit of skill in a couple of areas, especially considering that they've got like a logic table and they've got this beautiful harp, so they can actually make beautiful music. So I think that would make sense. You can have lots of charisma, bit of logic, and a little bit of creativity. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really seen him either. I'm also not sure if I've got the job stopinator installed at the moment, because I don't actually want him to get promoted. But I'm not sure if I've got it installed in this mod pack, so I am going to have a quick look. Does anyone know what the job stopinator looks like? Because I don't. Oh, right here. Okay, sweet. So I am going to give him that, because he is supposed to just be the squire, and that's like what he does, so I don't really want him getting promoted. So that's going to be cool. And then, yeah, these guys actually need to get a servant, so I'm not sure who we're going to sort of donate for that role. Oh, and another thing I want to do, sorry, is I need to age these guys up a little. So we're going to go ahead and age up Rothbert and Robin quite a bit. Just because they have got 2 teenage sons, so I think it would make sense if they were at least sort of like halfway through their adult lives. So to do this, I'm just using a mod called the Sim Blender, and this is the updated version, which allows me to do aging in lots of 5. So that's quite nice. Okay, so I'm going to make him 34 days till becoming elder. And then she might be just a little younger than he is. 39 days, maybe another 3 on top of that. So she's 36 days and he's 34 days. There we go. So that's good, I think, that they are going to be aging up a little sooner. Apparently they're starting off our round today with a nice casual woohoo. Classic Sims 2 things. And then these boys are actually going to go to school as well, which is something else we haven't really experienced yet. Now, in the Medieval Charter Challenge, you are eventually meant to open up like a monastery, essentially, where they can go and get educated. Of course, we don't have one of those yet. And the monastery, you're meant to play basically like a school, like a sim-logical school. But we haven't got our monastery opened up yet, so we're not going to do that until we have a monastery actually opened up. But that is something that you're meant to be able to do. We're also just going to put down this fetch water rock so that these guys can get water from their pond. And then I'm also just going to put down a pee-pee bush. Just because they're gentry doesn't mean they might not want to come out here and use this as a toilet sometimes. Oh dear. So I think that'll be good. But yeah, so these guys are actually going to go to school. Let's actually plant this tree, because why not? Then we can have our own giving tree. I think that's a nice idea. Okay, sweet. He wants to get into private school, and he also wants to get a job in the monastic career. I wouldn't mind him actually being the guy who starts the monastery. I think that could be alright, but I think he's supposed to be the heir. These boys are twins though, so it could be either of them that become the heir. Maybe we'll have a vote for that, or we'll do a poll or something. You're going to start out with 4 households. That way there's at least some genetic variety and not everyone is related. Good choice. Are you going to use townies? Are you going to have townies in your neighborhood? Because they can help with the genetic variety too. What are you guys doing? But yeah, so we potentially could have Harlow open up the monastery in the neighborhood. I think that might be nice. Also, sorry, I'm a little sniffy this morning. I might have to take a quick tea break and go and grab some tissues so I can blow my nose. But yeah, so basically the Lady Robin, her role is pretty much going to be to throw parties and run the neighborhood. Like, the Gentry family at this stage are essentially running the neighborhood. Like, essentially they're the top dogs until we get nobility or royalty in the neighborhood. I also would like to potentially, do we have, yeah, so I'd like to potentially deposit a couple of thousand simoleons in our savings chest over here. I just think it would be a good idea to put some of this money kind of away. And we've also got some visitors to welcome us to the neighborhood, which is lovely. Constantina Mercer is here. Let's totally meet her. She's merchant class, so I think we can associate with her. I don't think we'll associate with any peasantry, of course. So those guys are a bit too below us. Not using Pleasantview townies, I'm using a townie generator, but yes, I will. Nice. Medieval people of all social classes excreted in places we would consider pretty bizarre, like say a bucket, so the pea tree is right in keeping with the era Gentry or not. Okay, that's good. Let's just do another 3,000 simoleons. Just to, yeah, put away some of our money. Also, they're totally wearing the same dress, which is a little awkward. I don't know if Robin would appreciate that the merchant lady is wearing the same dress that she is. So that's a little awkies. But yeah, okay, so the other thing I want to do with this family is I do want to get them a servant. And I did actually have a thought about that. We could get one of the ladies from the almshouse. We could summon her over each day to be our servant. Or we could get like a younger teenager or something like that. The first family we played, the Irwins, they actually have a teenage/young adult daughter who could be a good candidate if I can find her. I don't know if anyone actually knows her. But yeah, like we could have this Sadie Spencer girl be their servant. So she could be responsible for like cooking, cleaning, maintaining the fires, all that kind of thing. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments, because I was thinking that could work quite well. Yeah, otherwise we've got, I'll just summon, so it was Kelsey Irwin? No, not Kelsey, oops. Whitney Irwin could also potentially be our servant because she is the eldest daughter of the Irwin family, but at the moment she doesn't really have any prospects for a job or anything like that. So it could be her. Yeah, otherwise we could summon someone like this girl, Sadie Spencer, to be our servant. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, because I'm happy with either of these options. Urine was really useful, used in cleaning and fabric treatment, fishing and dyeing depending on dyestuffs, and later on it was collected to make ingredient and gunpowder. Oh really? That's really interesting. Who knew that urine was such a useful thing? These two actually look quite similar, don't they? That's quite funny. I do think there is a danger in having Whitney be our servant, in that one of the boys might kind of fall in love with her. But of course she is literally a low class peasant, so it would never lead to anything for Whitney, unfortunately. I'm sort of leaning more towards Sadie as our household help. So I'll just wait to see what you guys have to say. I'm actually just gonna go and grab a tissue real quick because, yeah, my nose is a little sniffy. Be right back. There is a dog sleeping on my couch, if you guys caught that. She's very, very cute and snug right now. And yes, I'm in my pajama pants. Because it's early. I have a childhood memory of that knowledge. I think that's how a German catchphrase was created. Really? What was the catchphrase? I'm curious. Making blue, as in skipping school or not going to work. I have a little book here that I never actually finished reading, lol, called The Life of P. The story of how urine got everywhere. I'll have to finish it and post random facts into Discord for everyone's amusement. Please do, Jetset. That sounds amazing. I love that. Absolutely love that. Okay, well, you guys don't really seem to mind either way who is going to be our servant. I'm gonna go with Sadie because I think that kind of makes sense. So I guess she's actually going to kind of like travel here every day to work and then stay at live at the almshouse. I think that's gonna make the most sense. So let's just make her selectable. So yeah, she's gonna be our servant. She's gonna have to grab a couple of skill points. She's gonna be very good at cooking and cleaning, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a little bit of mechanical, whoops, so she can repair stuff if it breaks as well. And yeah, this is gonna be our household servant to cook and clean. So I wonder, can I give her a servant trait? Servant, sweet. Yes, I can. So let's go ahead and give her that. And then let's also give her some traits, because why not? Sadie. Sadie the cleaning lady? Maybe that's why I wanted to go with Sadie. Maybe subconsciously that's what I was thinking. Oh, the bin's freaking out. Oh. Okay. you can go up and use that. And then let's get maybe some fires lit around the house. I think that might be nice. And then she's also got a lot of stuff in her inventory. I'm gonna give her all of the family's wood that they've collected. She's got a lot of fish and produce and everything like that, which is great. So we're gonna go ahead and have her stock the fridge with everything she's got in there. And then yeah, we will... Oh, have I used the wrong... Oh, dang. I think I've used the wrong fireplaces here. Functional fire? No, it says it's the functional one. Oh yeah, there it is. Light the fire. So let's light the fire in here and in here. Oops, there it was. And then let's admire this lady and just chat with her a little bit. I think it would make sense if we got to know Constantina. I don't think we would ever condescend to visit her establishment, her pub, but we still want to get to know the local merchant family. Talk about life and business and things. Urine degrades naturally into ammonia, and that was used in processing wool to get the lanolin out so it can be made into yarn and thread. Oh! People would stand in vats of ammonia urine and stomp on the wheel. Very gross job, but necessary at the time. That is gross, but kind of cool. There we go. So then, yeah, she's going to go and light a couple of fires. Can I light this one as well? I don't know. That's okay. And then we'll go ahead and serve up. Some dinner a little bit later. Just want to get the fires going. Oh, and she's also going to need a dustpan and broom. So she can clean out the fires, if I can find where that is. Oh no. There it is. Whew, found it. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Let's go ahead and, no. Make this bed, not relax. Because it is unmade currently. Let's get this fire going too. Just want to have some nice fires lit all over the house, even though it is summer, so we probably wouldn't want that much fire going. But I think it'll be nice. And Rothbert, why don't you go ahead and talk to Constantina a little as well. That's how making blue became a catchphrase in German, so you miss out on the gross job. Oh, we call it wagging here, or taking a sickie if it's work. While we do have sick leave, a sickie tends to be more of a day off for no reason other than you just don't want to go in today. True dat. That process is called walking, so if your surname is Walker, that's what your ancestors did for a living? Really? That's very, very interesting. Oh no, we're not getting along very well with Constantina over here. Let's try chatting again, see if we can have a more successful conversation. Okay, good job, Sadie. It is not quite time to cook dinner yet, but we might go ahead and make a group meal. Can we, like, let's bake some shortbread and then we'll also serve dinner after that. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull anything food related out of their inventories so that we can get it all in the fridge. There we go. Good morning, Joe. How are you, lovely? Hope you had a good week and a good sleep. We are playing with our Gentry family today. This is the bird family, and this is their castle of a house. It's very large and very spacious. So yeah, we have Robin and Rothbert. Constantina is currently visiting. She came over to say hi, which is nice. And we've also just hired Sadie Spencer as our servant for the household for now. Because I think that'll be a nice idea. Nice, so we've served some shortbread. Let's also go ahead and in a minute we'll be able to serve dinner. Oh yeah, what can we do with this milk? We can separate cream and milk. And then we can stock the fridge with that. Hi. How's your week been, Josephine? How have you been going? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and just stock the fridge with everything else we just grabbed. Let's put all of this in there. Perfect. Right, now we can serve dinner. So let's go ahead and serve up, what should we serve? Beef hand pies or lemon dumpling stew? Let's serve up that. Picking that up from Mara, are you? Yep. 100%. Okay, what are you two doing? Oh no, you just don't be all over each other right now. We have a guest. Let's try to talk with her a bit more. Let's tell her a joke. They're obsessed with the bookcase, that is for sure. Sounds very Mara. Pretty good week, nothing crazy. That's good. A calm week is good. Oh, Rothbert's decided to go ahead and serve up some food. Let's just call everyone to this meal. Any last names? If it's a mod that's making them want to read all the time, I'm not sure. Last names for your hood. Oh, that makes more sense. Ooh, also we could totally like get the plate controller out here and use some of Joe's amazing default replacements for their crockery. Let's do that. So we can go. Maybe, I mean the copper's not bad. Maybe this? I think that'd be nice. Nice. Okay, Sadie, you can go ahead and clean that up. Why are you guys all standing and eating in here? Is it because Rothbert went ahead and served some food in there? That's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and eat. Come on. Present day? Anderson. Your main family should be the Andersons. Rothbert, honey, you're not supposed to clean your Gentry, so if you could not do that, that would be ideal. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and sit at the table, everyone. We can all have a nice chat. I mean, this is, I think, what nobility and gentry kind of did a lot, was just sit and talk. So I feel like that makes sense. So the boys and dad could sit down and have a chat. No, you don't clean. You don't clean. Why are my mods not working? I have way too many W starting last names. Too many S's. No, stop cleaning. Sadie, you hired this lady to be your cleaner, so you don't have to do it, alright? Sit down and talk. There we go. Oh, jeez. Hey, Julia. Julia just walking past over here. Wonderful. Okay, so I think before Sadie heads off for the night, we're going to have her come up and light some fires in the upstairs bathrooms and this bedroom too, just to get everybody ready for the evening. We're going to need a lot more firewood. Uh-oh, we already don't have enough. Let's just go ahead and light it in the bathroom then. so everybody can prepare for bed, have their baths in some relative warmth and comfort, and that'll be lovely. Now, did you grab some water? No. Can you go ahead and fetch a bunch of water? Then you can use that. You can take a bath. Sadie? Light the fire, love? Oh, you can't get to it? Is the bathtub in the way? What if we put that like right in the center of the room? Yes, the bathtub was in the way. Okay. Oh, thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Oh, you used the most common surnames, really? From the Bureau of Statistics? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna send Sadie home for the day. No, you don't get to sit down and play chess, love. So we're going to make her unselectable, and then she will be back tomorrow morning. Rothbert might come up here and say goodbye to everyone. And yeah, everybody's gonna prepare for bed for their evening. Definitely feel like this family is gonna be a lot more pleasant and easy to play than the families we've had so far. Goodbye, my lord. I hope you're satisfied with my work for today. Fairly well. Okay, and then he can come in here and use this. What are you doing, sweetheart? Did you not want to take a bath? Yeah, take a bath. There you go. It's possible that I'm the only person with my last name combination because it's so rare. I kind of like that. Really? That's fun. I often try to make Sims of different nationalities and I look up names from those countries so I don't end up with a bunch of Smith, Jones, and Brown. Actually, that's a really good point. When I was doing a Build a City challenge somewhat recently, I did it, I created a family called the Zhang family, and they were, of course, like of Chinese descent, and so they were, you know, they looked Asian, they cooked a lot of Asian food using custom foods in the game, and I ended up really, really enjoying playing that family because I played them quite differently to the other families in the neighborhood. Because they were more Chinese, I tried to be more respectful of, you know, Chinese values and culture and things like that. And they ended up being one of my favorite families to play in the Build a City Challenge hood that I was doing. Yeah, just because they were a little bit different. They felt unique and they felt actually kind of like, yeah, really fun to play. So Queen Grace, I do recommend, like, you could create like an Italian family or a Japanese family or a Greek family. Things like that will really spice up your hood. And yeah, if you use the name generator, you can generate names specific to different cultures. And you might find that that is really, really fun. Oh, he wants to get fit? Nice. You need to find more foods for your families. Yeah, the custom foods really make it fun because it's like, you can have like a Mexican family that do a lot of Mexican cooking and things like that. Like, it's just really quite enjoyable. It's better to have more variety. I had that in skin tone, so the name should reflect that. Yeah, exactly. I miss my little Build a City Challenge hood, actually. I think it got too corrupted in the end because I changed the mods around too many times, and I made the mistake of playing around with Beck's farm animals in that hood, and then I was like, oh, I don't know if I should actually be using these, so I got rid of them. Okay, let's get Sadie Spencer here for her day of work. 6 a.m, bright and early. She's gonna go ahead and serve up some breakfast. Let's do some delicious omelets. Hopefully she doesn't burn them. Look at the time, I'd better go. Oh, no you don't. No you don't, Sadie. Should I just have Sadie move in and have her, like, have a bed here that she sleeps in and she can be part of the family? I wish there were more cultures represented in The Sims, especially through build mode. Yes, exactly. It is something you can kind of do with custom content. I have them moved in. No, you're not allowed to leave. Stop leaving. Stop leaving. Did I get her here too early? Let's at least just move her in for the day. There we go. The question is, where will her bed be? No, don't leave. I was going to maybe reset her. For Sarah. There you go. Maybe we'll do some strawberry banana oatmeal. There we go. Yeah, so where should her bed be? Where should she sleep? We need a servant's quarters. Okay, the boys are up and their school buses are arriving in about an hour, so I think they need to go ahead and bathe. And get ready for the day. You're gonna go and borrow your parents' bathroom real quick there, buddy. Thank you very much. They're just playing some chess this morning while they wait for Sadie to serve the breakfast, which it looks like she has done, so let's come downstairs and eat. Sadie, honey, you probably shouldn't be eating at the main table. I don't know if there's any way to really stop her from doing that. I don't know if I could do it with the table controller. Could I do it with the table controller? I don't know. Because I would like it if she had to eat somewhere else. Let me see. Tables. Counters. I don't think I am able to do that. That's okay though. I have a table in the kitchen. Not individual Sims, yeah. That would be nice, but that's okay. I guess just this once will allow her. But yeah, so the boys are gonna head off to school at the mystery monastery that we haven't built yet. In our beautiful school bus here, we've got Nancy Crawford, our lovely school bus driver. She's a very happy lady. She's like, come on, don't keep everyone waiting. A table in the kitchen, as long as she can't put the platter down on the main dining table. Okay, let's see if we can organize that. So if we just get a table for the kitchen. Something relatively nice looking. Not that nice. Maybe this? Actually, no, I'll just do one stool, considering we've only got one servant at the minute. So how do I set that up, Joe? If I go, disable serve meals, does that work? I use the serving controller, but I would put a wall and a door, or at least an archway. Well, because I've got an archway in between the dining room and this room. So do I go disable serve meals? I don't think the kitchen would be visible to the dining area. Okay, that's a good point, actually. They probably wouldn't want to look on the ugly kitchen while the Gentry are eating their meal. Good point, good point. I accept this. That will stop all serving of meals? Disable surface use? I don't know what I'm doing, Joe. Teach me. How do I make it so she uses this one? Watching people working is good, not good for the appetite. I'm getting hungry too, yeah. I need to go and grab some breakfast soon. She's collecting the ashes, which is great. Good job, honey. Proud of you. And then why don't you come out and just use that real quick. Fetch some water. Then you can take care of our lovely tree over here if you can. No, it doesn't look like you can. I want her to serve the food to this table, as she has done. Oh, we need to put away these leftovers too. But I don't want her to eat at this table. I want her to eat at this table. When I quit playing my first Builder City Challenge, it was because something bad happened? What happened? These two are just busy making out and enjoying each other's company, which is cute. Oh, okay. What if I put it over here? Is that in the right spot? I can't tell. I think that's in the right spot. So usually tends to put the serving bowl down here. So that should work. The heir to the founding family's ex-wife's kid gave her with her new wife. James Capel was a child. What? That's confusing. The heir to the founding family's ex-wife's kid with her new wife. James Capel was a child, same as their daughter Jessica. One day, Meadow Thayer was going to work and forgot to take the toaster pastries out of the oven. Ivy was out of the house too, and there was only a nanny. James sadly died from the fire and the nanny died as well. Oh no! Oh, that's devastating. So she's still erroring out around this trash can, which upsets me. I'm not sure why that's happening. Would it make sense? Look at these two. Just constantly canoodling. Oh my gosh. Would it make sense, do you think, to put down a bed for Sadie in the nursery? Would that be ridiculous? Or should we try to build on like an attic bedroom? We don't really have the space up here. Oh no, Ruthbet needs more buckets of water. Let's just grab out the ones that Sadie grabbed. There you go, buddy. She's gonna look after the little ones. It would be normal. Well, we don't have any little kitties at the moment. But I think that's probably the room that makes the most sense at this point in time. Let's put down a bed for her in there. We may have more kids in the future. I don't want her bed to be too fancy. She's only a servant after all. Maybe just this one. I was so sad. Also, I literally can't play that hood anymore without corrupting it. Oh no. At the time, I used custom genetified townified skins, and I think some townies in that neighborhood have those. Oh, fair enough. Okay, well, she can sleep in there. I think that'll be good. Very good. I like that she is autonomously doing a lot of cleaning. Happy about that. She's worrying. Aww. She's like, I just want to have a family of my own one day. I don't want to be a servant my whole life. You'll be alright, Sadie. No, you can't read. Why don't you come in here and maybe serve up some lunch? Skirts and kidneys. Delicious. No, stop cleaning. That's literally Sadie's job. You need something to do, my love. Why don't you come over here and play some harp? There you go. Make some beautiful music. And then Sadie, before you serve lunch, why don't you go ahead and clean that up? I have not touched my medieval game in some time, but the beds need to be fixed in Simpe because nice looking beds are cheap looking beds are too comfy, etc. Yeah, that always really annoys me. Sometimes you download custom content and yeah, the stats are so OP. I go ahead and change most of them, usually, personally, because it annoys me. But yeah, no, I definitely relate to that. Stop cleaning! This is not your job! Oh my gosh, why don't you come in here and sit in your study and do something useful? Oh, you know what we could get them? We could get a fake computer. I did download, like this. It's like a Monique's hack computer. That could be fun. Let's have him, check his letters and do a crossword. There you go. And I think it was Robin who's actually got the scribe trait. Yeah, so she enjoys documenting the world around them, whether it be through historical journaling or creative poetry. Nice. Does she have a lot of neat points? Let me see. No, not really. I'm hoping that it's this servant trait working well. Oh, someone brought a friend home? Hello? Who did you bring home? Oops. You brought home Icon Highland. That's cute and all, but he actually technically doesn't go to school. And he's also a yeoman, so we're actually going to say goodbye to him because we actually don't really want him to be here. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, my friend. If you want to make friends with people, you're going to have to keep some better company. Oh, oh, he does. He has heaps of neat points. Like, heaps and heaps. Look at this. He's got, like, 9. Find match? What is that? You can have 32,000 sim files? Whoa, that's intense. That's a lot of sims. Oh good, he's off to work. Bye, have fun. And then maybe Robin can come over and practice her writing because that would make sense. Are you gonna take a bath, buddy? Oh, you don't have enough water buckets? Ugh, annoying. Come down here and fetch yourself 10 buckets. Sweet. And then you can come down and do your homework. Sadie's still eating in here. I think it's because I have, she did serve over here. Okay, interesting. I think it's because I have 5 chairs in the dining room. That's why she's going to eat in there. Can I disable served meals on this table? And then she should just sit down and eat there? I don't know how it works. Also, I don't think anyone's actually hungry right now, but it's really nice that you served everyone food regardless. You can go ahead and take a bath. But if you mean too many Sims to play, well, I would start a monastery and a nunnery. Oh, okay. Yep. Cool. After your bath, you can come down and do your homework. Also, why did my homework default replacement work for this guy, but not at all for this guy? That's the real question. I have no idea what happened there. Okay, you can start doing that because you're actually really bored and you want to be fit. So why don't you come out here and you can play a game or do something to help you with your fitness? Do you feel like that would make sense? You could jump rope. Totally a thing they did back in the day. Okay, Sadie, my love, what do you want to do? You want to reach charisma level 1, body level 1, logic level 1, and creativity level 1. Well, I mean, maybe I could let you gain a skill point. Maybe. Maybe you can practice your charisma once people are out of the bathroom. You've started doing some more number of family management? How's that? Boarding / group houses, single, multiple singles or couples in one lot. Ah, yep, nice. You having fun? You're jumping rope and you're working on your fitness. You should be having fun. Okay, go ahead and practice your speech, Sadie. Red hands! Good call. Hang on, buddy. I need you to come out here and play red hands with your brother because he's a little sad. He does want to work on his fitness, though. I feel like these guys should have, like, I don't know, horses or something that they can... something that they could do. Like, maybe even archery or something. I don't know. Something that they could do to work on their athleticism. Like hunting, things like that. I feel like these guys would, kind of be able to do that because they are Gentry, so they can sort of just have a bit of fun every now and then. Okay, after you do that, you're gonna have to come down and put away these leftovers because I don't think anyone's actually hungry. Although you can come and eat. Oh no, they're kind of hungry. Okay, why don't you boys come and eat? Horses and archery, yeah. The girls should do painting and music. Use the sword fight dummy. Alright, let's have a look at what we've got. So I've got this guy. Training dummy. For fencing. And they've got that punching bag too. I feel like they'd have something out here to like work on those skills. So maybe let's get this guy. And then can we also get an archery target? Because I think that would make sense for this family. What is this? It's like a whole... Ooh, look, they've got some swords. Let's get them a couple of swords. And then they can practice their sword fighting. And especially because their father is the squire for the military, I do feel like that would actually make sense. There we go. Sweet, now they've got a bit of stuff to do for fun. Hey, good job, Sadie. There you go. Now you can stop worrying about your future because you've actually gained a skill point. Alright, do you want to just take a really quick bath? Do you have enough? No, you don't. Okay. Alright, I need you to come downstairs then and tend to the family here. Let's put away some of their leftovers. The content you crave. Hello, Sluggy McSlug. Hope you're doing well. Welcome into the stream. We are playing a Gentry class family in our medieval hood today. This is the hood. It's quite bare bones at the minute, but we'll get there with filling it out. And they have a beautiful, humongous house, which they love and make quite a lot of use out of. Oh, and look, Sadie wants to be friends with Dina, who I think is one of her fellow almshouse women. She also wants to be friends with Constantina and with Harlow, which is quite cute. Alright, Harlow, I think you need to come upstairs and just use the toilet again and then finish off your homework, my love. And then you probably don't really care about getting your homework done at this point. Let's see, can I... Oh, Sadie, no, darling. You don't get to do that. You need to come in, you need to come inside and clean up, okay? Oh, cool. Let's have you come out and grab this sword, I guess? Or let's just say practice. Let's see what he does if I tell him to practice with the sword. Yeah, you good? Awesome. Glad you're well. Okay, can you please stop with the archery, Sadie? There we go. Now come inside and clean up like a good little servant. Ah, look at him! Whoa! 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 What just happened? He was having a great time. That was amazing. Oh, this is cool. Set-handedness for adults, right-handed, left-handed, check-handedness, check sword, select sword. Let's just give them wooden swords, and then let's tell them to fence. This is so cool. What the heck? This is a mod, you guys. This is a freaking mod. This is amazing. This is one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen in The Sims 2. Oh my goodness. So good. All right, let's go ahead. Let's come upstairs, clean this. Clean this. And then I'm gonna have her maybe come down to the kitchen and take a sponge bath. Clean that. She's gonna make sure everything's nice and clean and tidy before she heads off to bed for the evening. Ooh, and Robin's out here doing archery. I don't think that would have actually happened. Why don't you go upstairs, Robin, and prepare yourself. Actually, no, just grab some more water buckets first. You need to prepare yourself for bed. I would love it if the servants could, like, run a bath. I love that one. Kids can use it too, which is really handy for giving them some body skills. Nice. It uses the animation of the sunken ship from Bon Voyage. Yeah. If I load my medieval game, I will want to keep playing instead of doing your hood rebuild. Well, Joe, you need to, you know, make sure it's balanced. And God, Mel has gained a body skill from the canvas training dummy. Amazing. That is such a cool mod. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. And I guess it would, like, train his fitness skill as well, I guess? But yeah, this is, like, the coolest thing ever. Oh my gosh, I have this sink facing into the into the doodad apparently. Sure. You did some building yesterday instead. You wanted to build a starter house farm. Lol, nice. Well, you know, you gotta keep it fun. You don't want The Sims to become a chore, Joe, because it needs to stay fun. The Sims 2 is meant to be fun. Never forget that, guys. In all your playing and doing things, Sims 2 is just meant to be fun. Alright, buddy, you can come up and go to bed. I'm just gonna have Harlow work on some fencing as well, because he needs to have some fun. Look at him go. Woohoo! Fence away, my darling. Although I think, realistically, he would probably be more interested in archery. And then Merle would probably be more interested in the swords play and fencing. Just the kind of characters that they have. And then Sadie, poor thing, is going to actually just spend a little bit of time relaxing on the bed and daydreaming about maybe having a family someday. I think we're going to send Sadie down to the market day tomorrow because I think this family would probably do that. They would send their servant rather than go themselves. So we'll have to remember anytime we see Sadie at businesses or at market or anything that she buys, she's buying for the bird family. Which works. I think that makes a lot of sense. You can wash your hands. And then you can go to bed. You can also... What are you doing? Are you sleeping on a couch right now, Robin? Go to bed. Are you not having fun? Do you not like archery? Oh, you hit the target. Good job, buddy. Well, apparently archery's not much fun for him. It was quite a challenge making a house that could fit in a baby plus garden and one fruit tree. Those trees are so expensive. Yes, they are. They are extremely expensive. I love all the braziers lit outside in the garden. I think that was cool. Alright, this family is definitely like very fun and chill. I'm actually very much enjoying playing them. This is like a nice relaxing episode of our medieval charter challenge here today. For sure. But so guys, I am hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. We might take a very short tea break. No battling the flu, exactly. Yeah, we might take a very short tea break so I can go ahead and grab myself a cup of tea and a little bit of toast. So if you guys would like to also grab yourselves a hot drink or a snack, go ahead and get that done. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. And yeah, no quads. It's quiet. Too quiet. Nah, I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, and we will we'll continue on. I'm back. Skim milk coffee is so sad when you're used to whole milk or cream. Yes, it is. 2% milk is okay, I don't mind it. Twitch playing up twice now. I've had an error where I've had to reload the stream for it to continue. Oh, really? On my end, things look pretty alright. Let me know if that continues. I'm not sure. On my end, things look fine. Hopefully it'll clear up for you, Jet Set. Alrighty, so Sadie is awakening. Let's have her come downstairs. Oops, yeah, I need to actually have that face the right way. There we go. Just sponge bathe a little and then we can go ahead and serve some breakfast. Let's serve up some English muffins this morning. And the boy's awaken up. He still needs to have a lot of fun. Let's tell our brother a joke. And then maybe just play, I meant to say red hands. There we go. And then these two are awake as well. So she would like to use that and he needs to take a bath. So we can go ahead and have him do that. Well, yeah, Sadie gets some breakfast prepared for everybody. So today is Wednesday. Twitch throws errors with the bonus button for me every now and then. Refreshing fixes it. That's really weird. But yes, today is Wednesday, which means it is market day. Very exciting. As I mentioned, we are probably going to send Sadie down to market on our behalf. But we might take the teenagers... Oh no, because they'll be at school technically. Yeah, no, the teenagers will go to market day on Saturday, market day. Oh, he wants to have his first kiss. Oh, good luck with that, my darling. Good luck with that. Let's have you come down here to use. And then fill, just grab another 10 buckets of water. Just want to make sure all of these Sims have a lot of water in their inventories at most points in time. Most likely your end, although the Wi-Fi said it still had signal, so I wasn't sure. I don't know. Oh, they're woohooing again. Oh, wonderful. Oh no, you don't have enough water buckets? Who has water buckets right now? You have a bunch. There you go, my love. Take a bath. Yeah, sometimes the internet can just be a bit weird. Sometimes, I often find that sometimes, like, just certain programs will just start glitching out even though my internet connection is fine. Which I never really understand, but I don't know, it is what it is. But yeah, so apparently these two just had a nice morning woohoo. Good for you guys. Then they're going to get dressed for the day. Sadie's going ahead and serving up food down here. So I'm hoping that this morning she will eat over here. Let's see. Yay! She's using the servant table. Okay, this is good. She's actually eating where I want her to eat now. So that's good news. Fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, are you able to bathe? Do you have enough water buckets? Yeah, you should be fine. Why don't you go ahead and take a bath? And then you can come down and eat. Maybe we'll send Robin to market day with Sadie. Just because Robin is a socialite and a pleasure sim. So I think she would want to go just so she can, like, say hi to all the townspeople, make some more connections. Twitch has been having issues. One reason why Mara has not been streaming. Is that so? Oh, okay. Because my favorite streamer, Dr. Gluon, as well, has not been streaming lately because he keeps having a lot of issues with his streams. He keeps cancelling due to technical issues, which is very frustrating. But maybe it's actually Twitch that's having issues rather than his internet. I don't know. Okay, so the boys have already left for school, so we're going to go ahead and put away their breakfast. We are very, very, very sad at the moment. Poor Sadie. Maybe she can have a little bit of fun while she's out at market today. Servants don't need to have fun, Sadie. Stop complaining. Poor thing. Do we need to clean that? No, we don't. Let's just wash our hands a couple more times. Try to give our, Could you give them a tidy garden and she can weed and water for fun? I think that would make sense. That's something I was thinking about doing. Was just giving them a very small kitchen garden that Sadie takes care of on their behalf. So that's something we could definitely do. Maybe let's go ahead and get that organized. So let's just do, let's grab our fence. And we could put it sort of back here near our giving tree. Just a really nice little garden. With a little gate. Okay. Now let's give her a couple of Pleasant Earth plots. And a couple of would have been such a status symbol for them if they could serve fresh juices to their guests. Yeah, true. True. So they could have a nice fruit tree as well. Where is the normal garden? Oh, that is the normal garden. Right, I'm dumb. So she can grow some stuff in there. Actually, how am I going to get the most out of this space? Maybe we'll do it like that. We might need to make this a little bigger. Just a little. We'll just do one extra tile. There we go. Okay. And then let's give them a couple of the sun and moon plants as well. So let's do some nice lettuce. Just the basics that they can grow themselves. Some zucchinis, why not? Some onions, nah. I was thinking more along the lines of like carrots or something like that. Oh, some spinach would be good. Just salad ingredients, like the main ingredients you'd use for salad. Maybe some beets. There we go, that'll look nice. And now I'm just going to paint in the dirt so it looks better. So we'll just do that, and then we'll just do a little bit of this. Is that? No, that doesn't match at all. What about that? No, that doesn't really match at all either. That doesn't really match either. Oh no. That might be as close as we can get. There we go. Nice. I'm not sure. What a beautiful garden, isn't it just? It's so stunning. And then we can also get a nice fruit tree. Let's see, what should we get? So we're spending a lot of their money at the moment. I'm a bit nervous about how we're going to go with paying their fees to the crown, but we'll see. At least we did put some of their money away. Nectarine, kiwi, crabapple. What is all this? Weird trees. We could also send her to the woods occasionally to do some foraging. I don't want a dwarf fruit tree. I want a regular fruit tree. I think they're down here. So let's get a nice apple tree as well that can go there. And that'll be for, yeah, for crafting lovely fresh juice. Let's get a nice vermin house to go sort of right in the middle of the garden. I think we'll be fine. And then, yeah, so she can come out and tend these. So let's go ahead and fertilize. We'll say fertilize with a bag, but we could pretend she's actually using their poop. And then we'll plant. Oh my gosh, do you have an amazing gardening skill? What? She's got a gold gardening talent badge. What? Maybe forego the tree. Will they be sending any money to Sadie's family for her services? We could... I have no idea how she got that gardening talent badge. We could have Sadie put away a couple of simoleons a week in like a little bank account. Maybe like 50 simoleons a week or something like that. This is so good. Look at her gardening skill. She's gonna be awesome at this. Let's also plant some strawberries and some pole beans. I have no idea how she got that gardening skill talent badge. That's very bizarre. Amazing. Here we go. Now she's having a little bit of fun. We do need to head off to market very soon. So the thing with the promotions is that he is supposed to be the squire. So that's why I'm kind of leaving him as the squire. So far he would have earned 154 simoleons 2 days in a row. Which would give him... I better actually track that. Which gives him a little bit of income, but yeah, we'll have to see how he goes overall. You actually want to fish. Why don't you come over here and fish in your lovely backyard pond for a little while, since you seem to want to. And then in a minute we can come over here, call over Sadie and ask her if she's ready to head down to market. It's alright, we do have 10,000 simoleons put away in their rainy day savings chest, by the way, so they're gonna be alright. They're gonna have plenty of money. Ooh, Robin gained a mechanical skill point from the archery rain. Oh, how fun. Finish your watering. Alright, come here. I do feel like Robin is, like, she's a very nice and playful sim, so I do feel like she would treat Sadie quite well. So I feel like she wouldn't like be a harsh mistress or anything like that. Okay, now let's call her over. And then we'll like admire her and we'll just thank her for all of her hard work that she has been doing. We're very excited about the new garden. There you go. Oh no, she refuses to talk to her. What? Oh well, so she's admiring her. Will you not talk to this girl because she's too lowly for you? Oh, that's hilarious. Apparently Robin won't talk to the servant. Oh no. Yeah, no, the upper class will be fine. Maybe Sadie should get a raise for her excellent gardening skills. She should. She should. I think like one of my trait mods is actually working. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's go ahead and send these girls down to market to gather some goods. We need to get some more firewood if possible. Hopefully hopefully Rohan will rock up with some firewood. There's a snob trade in there somewhere. I'm not sure, we'll have to try. Maybe when we get down to the village green, we'll try having them interact a bit more. You can go ahead and use that, my darling. And then you're going to be off to work again this afternoon, which will be fun. Okay, here we go. Cool. One thing that I'm thinking is that we're going to have to try really, really hard to stock up everybody's inventories. Like, a lot. They would probably have a carriage. Yeah, we should probably buy them a carriage. But, yeah, so like the people who sell the fruit and vegetables and the firewood are gonna have to have really full inventory so that we can actually buy enough from them to survive the week, or to survive the market days, because there's a lot of families that all need to gather goods from the other Sims. Oh, well, Julia's here. I don't know if she has anything useful in her inventory. Let's have Sadie come over and greet Julia. And dear Robin is going to sit down and have a bit of a... just watch what's going on. Oh, Stanley's here, so that's good. So Stanley Irwin is the fruit and vegetable guy. But yeah, I'm kind of worried that we're clearing out his inventory quite substantially. So it's going to be tricky to make sure everybody has enough food for the week. Now, in terms of actually buying and selling... because these guys are only using their money to purchase things, like they're not doing trading, I might have to make the other Sims selectable and then have them do sales from inventory. So let's see. He's still got a little bit of fruit and veg. That's good. So we can buy a couple more things. Maybe let's actually buy 2 more bits of goods and groceries. Maybe 3. There we go. And then Truman Gray is here. I don't know if he's got any honey in his inventory at the moment, but we will find out. So that's good. We've traded with him, so we'll make him unselectable again. Okay. Then let's have you come over here. Oh, of course, Julia's saying hello to Lord Donald Farquaad, who's come down to check out the happenings on this fine day. We need to not talk to Landon Highland because he is probably ill, most likely. Let's just make Julia selectable for a second here. Does she have anything good that she can trade? She's got some eggs and a little bit of milk. Okay, well let's buy some eggs off of Julia. I feel like that's a good idea. From inventory. And then Robin, I feel like would greet Lord Donald Farquaad and chat with him a little bit, because she wants to be connected in with the royal steward for sure. So she wants to play with, have pillow fight, and pull prank. How about we just start with a chat? That's probably a good idea. Alright, let's make her unselectable. Cool. And then, let's see. I wonder if... who else is here that might have something good for trading? I thought I saw the beekeeper guy. I thought I saw Truman. Doesn't look like he's actually here. Oh, yeah, there he is. Let's just make him selectable for a minute. Does Truman have anything good in his inventory at the moment? Oh, he's got some herbs. And some very terrible apples. Okay, let's buy some fresh herbs from him then. That's great. So Sadie is there. Good. Let's greet Sadie Spencer. Wonderful. We could sell her some bees. It's probably a bad idea though. There we go. So we'll sell her some fresh herbs from our farm. Wonderful. Okay, let's make him unselectable again, and then Sadie needs to go and use the bathroom because she needs to freshen up. So let's go ahead and do that. I do really love this concept of market day. I think it's really fun. I like it better than everybody having a home business where they just magically like make a lot of money. I like the idea of trading. There's Melba Irwin too. Nice. And then Sadie wants to have some fun. Maybe let's have her say hi to the dog. Hopefully the dog is friendly. You like Market Day too, Joe? I'm so glad. I think it's just a really neat way of having the medieval hood feel really like interactive. Yeah. So I might even, let me know what you guys think, but honestly, I probably wouldn't even mind having the peasants shut down their home businesses so they can only trade at market day or sell their goods to a merchant. I'm thinking about doing that. It is going to make it even harder to pay our taxes because obviously with the home businesses they get cash rewards, but I don't know, I kind of think that would make sense. So what do we want to do? We want to play with. Let's see if we can play with Lord Donald Farquaad. Let's see if we can do red hands. He's like, no thank you. Awkward. Sorry, that was very inappropriate. I do apologize. Let's just go back to chatting. Oh, we said hi to Beverly. Let's gossip with her. Or not. Talk, chat. At least her social need is filling up nicely. But it is getting on a bit. It's almost 4 p.m. in the afternoon, so I feel like we should maybe allow them to build up an inventory first. Yeah, but see, I'm thinking they'll build up more of an inventory if they're not selling all of their stuff at their home businesses, is the thing. Oh, there's Ornell Highland. We should say hello to her. It'd be good to know her because she is, of course, the town healer and midwife. Oh no, is she leaving? No, don't leave, Ornell. Don't leave. We want to say hi. Hello. So it's good for Sadie to know this lady in case Robin needs to call on the midwife or the healer at any point in time. Looks like we already know her, so that's good. Let's just chat with her a little bit more. I can't wait for the town to fill up more too. We really need more stuff. I think in reality there would not be a high tax off the get-go. People had actually produced things and had stock. Well, before people had actually produced things and had stock. Yeah. No, that's fine. We can do paid in kind if they can't afford it with actual monies. Remember, we're creating our own challenge here, so we don't have to stick to all of the rules exactly. Wonderful. Okay. Well, that's been a very nice chat with Ornell, but I do think we should go ahead and walk back home for today. That'll have to do it. Eventually, I'd like to open up a weekly market over here. So when we get our next merchant class family, I think that's what we're going to do with them. We're going to have them be a grocery. So they're going to sell, all the food for the neighborhood. And I think I'll have my farmer, peasants, and yeomen just sell to that merchant. And then the merchant will resell their stuff for a markup. Hang on 1 second, because I've got a dog who wants to come in. Hello. Oh, cool. What do you do when you combine paper mache, vinegar, and baking soda? A mess. But in this case, Merle's volcanic mess takes home first place in the school science fair, earning him 250 simoleons. That's a nice amount of money for a family like us. Oh, cool, and he's practicing some archery. I feel like he would also want to fence. He would want to work on his fencing and body skills since he is the squire for the military. Cool. Okay, Harlow's grades are improving. Very nice. And we brought home another one of the Highlands by the looks. I really need to find a way to completely stop them from bringing friends home from school. If you guys know of a mod for that, let me know, please, because we would not actually have these Sims over at our houses. Especially because they're very sick. But yeah, these guys are yeomans, which means that they wouldn't actually come over. So let's just, actually, you know what? Let's just teleport. Get rid of him. Bye! Sorry, friend. Now, you are the one who wants to get fit. Why don't you come over here and, just practice with a sword. Is this a Sims 2 medieval mod? Crispy Bacon, this is many Sims 2 medieval mods. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Bella. Only the dialogue mod, which means you say no. Okay. So, Crispy Bacon, there's a lot of default replacements, there's a lot of gameplay mods, and there's a lot of, yeah, just visual recolors and custom content. Oh, you're just reading a book? Okay, you can do that. That's fine. Sweet. Alright. Oh, you need to go to work. Off you go, buddy. Go to work. Go to work, Rothbert. Let your son take over practicing the fencing, because I think he would really want to do that. This kid doesn't seem to have much fun, does he? Like, no matter what he's doing, his fun gain is very slow. Is that due to a trait? Is that because he's like an unlucky loser or something? I don't know. But he always seems to be kind of bored and sad. Hey, Annika. How are you? Hope your day is going well. Sims 2 has had 17 years of mods and custom content. Has he tried chess? That is a good question. I don't know if he has. Let's go ahead and get him to have a go at that. The modern day HW journals on the floor. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, Jojo, because I do have a default replacement, but it doesn't seem to be working. When they brought homework home yesterday, it worked for one of the homeworks and then not the other one. And today it's not working for either, so I don't know what's going on with that. It's a bit weird. Okay, let's see if he enjoys chess. Do we know his hobby? That might help. He's actually an extremely active sim. Oh, he's actually into sports. Okay. So I guess the most fun thing for him to do would be fencing then. That would stand to reason. I don't know. Okay, and then you really want to get fit. Why don't you go ahead and just go for a run? Ooh, nice athletic wear there, my dude. Very cool. It's still only one bar. He's just a hard sim to please. Oh my gosh, yes, Megan, you do need to change your username, please, because I always get confused. Sorry. Oh gosh. Makes me feel very silly when I don't recognize you. Also, I did see your comment about why I like uploading this to YouTube. It is on my to-do list for today. So the reason I haven't done it yet is not a good one. Basically, I'm just really lazy. I need to get a good thumbnail for the hood, and I just haven't been bothered doing it yet. But yeah, so for those of you who are just joining, this is my medieval charter challenge. We're here in the town of Midiville. It's very small and basic at the minute. And this is our Gentry class family, so they're actually a very easygoing, fun family to play because they are quite well taken care of. Let's joy buzzer our son just for lols because she wants to pull a prank. Sadie, what are you doing, my love? No, don't do that. Okay, why don't you go ahead and fetch a couple of buckets of water. And how are our plants? I think we actually do need to... Let's see what happens if we just tend these. I think we do need to tend and water all of these because I don't think we did it this morning after we planted the garden. But this will be good for Sadie. This will give her something to do. Keep her happy. Oh, hello. Rothbert is polishing Sir Ulrich's armor, minding his own business and daydreaming about winning the annual Rose tourney when a clod of dirt hits him in the back. He jumps up to see Squires Roland, Edmund and Walter laughing at him, with Roland holding another clod of dirt. As a knight, or rather a knight-to-be, Rothbert knows that his honour has been slighted, and that he must avenge it with a challenge. However, as a sim with a modicum of self-preservation, he also knows that Roland is twice his size and will pound him into the ground. Finally, Rothbert has an idea, or rather two of them. Should he challenge Roland to a dancing competition or a recitation of poetry? Let's do dancing. Rothbert tears off his glove and holds it high in the air. Squire Roland, I hereby challenge thee, he says, to a competition of dancing. With that, he throws his glove to the dirt. Roland pales. He's a big lunk and will be a great asset on the battlefield someday, but he has no talent for the finer arts of chivalry. Still, to preserve his own honour, he must accept the challenge, and both Rothbert and Roland retreat to prepare for the duel. Even though Rothbert is the better dancer, he still feverishly practices and prepares, determined not to be bested. When the night of the dance arrives, Rothbert effortlessly shows Roland up on the dance floor and wins the admiration of all the ladies and gentlewomen. Rothbert's honour is saved. He earns 1 body and creativity skill point for his efforts. Oh, that's hilarious. I think I can still get them. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Dizantine. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. Tending is just an activity, doesn't help the plants. Yes, but it does help her fun. Which is what I was going for here. What are you guys doing? You gossiping? Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and have you guys freshen up for dinner. Sadie's gonna have to come in and cook dinner soon. So we will get her to do that shortly. But for now, I'm just gonna have them come up and, yeah, freshen up a little bit. And Sadie just now needs to go around and water all of these plants. There we go. And then she can come in, whoopsie, and, oh, we need to stock the fridge with everything we bought today. And then we can serve dinner. She's also a little smelly, poor Sadie. Someone needs to study those cart tracks. Very true. The town needs a medieval detective. Yes, they do. I'm sure it will happen eventually. Sweet. Okay, so we got lots of produce, eggs, herbs and spices, and everything like that from the market today. So that is wonderful. That's really going to help us with stocking the fridge. I also really need to get a butcher in town, like ASAP, so we can have fresh meat available to be bought from market day. So that's another thing I do want to focus on. For tonight, maybe let's serve some broiled perch, because why not? How are you doing, my lovely? Oh, you're just reading because you finished your homework and you're low on fun again? That's fine. Sadie is busy cooking away, so dinner will be served shortly. It's going to be a late dinner tonight. Someone's sus. Yes. But yeah, so for this family... Ooh. Okay, this could be difficult. For this family to have a cart... I might have to see if I can put it in here, because the front of their lot doesn't really leave a lot of room for a horse and carriage. So let's see, what can I do? Because if I go to put this in, yeah, we haven't got anywhere it technically fits, and I can't really squeeze it over there. But using move objects on, I could feasibly put it there. Or we could just do... I could sort of cheese it. So if I go move objects on and put it in there, technically the end of it is rather cut off. But, whoops. Just use the driveway extension piece and turn it sideways. I could do that. Yeah, because that's gonna clip real bad. Kind of feel like they would have this type of a carriage. I don't mind the idea of building on a little stable kind of at the back here, because if they've got a carriage that looks like that, I feel like they would want to keep it somewhere quite safe. Then the other types I have got just a horse, like literally just a horse, a rideable horse. I've got that one and that one. This one's freaking out. Yeah, one horse. Like I could put it back here and then just get rid of the fence from that section. Or we could just do it with a driveway extension piece. That might be easier. If I put that in kind of, or so I could put it in like here. My only concern is it's not very, it won't work like that. I know I tried. Okay. It's not very secure. You know what I mean? Like we might have to build a fence around it or something like that. 'Cause like, you know, these peasants, I don't know if they are to be trusted. So we could build it in kind of like that, and then have, let's make it daytime. Nighttime, daytime. And then we could put in some extra gravel under here where the horsey lives. Ooh, that's nice gravel. I like it. And then it's like they bring the horse out, you know, kind of that way. Looks like Tuscany. I hope so. But there we go. So now we got a nice carriage and a nice horsey. Cool. Okay, so dinner is served, which is wonderful. Let's have everybody come over and eat. Oh dear, poor Harlow is very smelly. That's okay. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cottage Sim. Appreciate you. How are you doing today? Welcome to my medieval charter challenge. It's this is our Gentry class family. So far this episode has been a lot calmer and nicer than many of our other episodes to date. Just letting you guys know. Maybe build a decorative stable in the garden to pretend they keep the horse there when not in use. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I could also, what I could do, again, we're sort of like churning through our monies right now. I could just put in a couple of kind of columns along here. And then kind of put a bit of a roof over this section. The only thing is I'm not sure it's going to be happy because this house is on a foundation. It may not like this very much. If I put that kind of like there, let me just see what I can do here. Just experimenting, guys. Put another column there. Just missing a spot, which is very frustrating. Yeah, I can't get it right up next to the house, unfortunately, just because this is on a lower level. So what I could do is I could use some OMSPs and some Sims hacks to make this work. Again, whoopsie, just bear with me while I experiment here. So we could just delete those for the time being. Let's just get, I'm not sure, yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to build that there, am I? Can you guys just hang out over here just for a sec? That would be useful, thank you. Just, there you go. Okay, so we've got that. Now I could put a roof on that. Location out of bounds. Ah, dang. If I have it as a, yeah, I'll put the post on a foundation. Awning? Not a bad idea. Not very medieval though. I need to try to get a roof over here that doesn't look ridiculous. We're just gonna move this window because I know that's gonna be in the way. Whoopsie, hello. Most likely these beds are also gonna be in the way. Let's just move those away from the wall. Anything that's against the wall will and can and will be in the way in The Sims 2. So I could put it there. Kind of make it like that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can build it right out on the edge here. No, location's out of bounds because it's right at the front of the lot. But this could be okay. Let's just get rid of all of that. Let's just get rid of all of this. And then let's go back into our... Let's also get rid of these. Oh, I do have a fake deco roof. That's a good point, Joe. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I've got one that'll fit in this area. Oh, they're a bit big. A little bit big. Let me see. I know I've got like a bunch of stuff, so just bear with me here while I have a look at what we could do. I don't like how that all clips really badly, but we may just have to deal with that. Actually, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Are these more narrow? Oh, they are. Oh, sweet. So we could do that. How do we feel about that? Holy Margaret thatch roofs. Those are big. Yep. Yep. But we could do this. How do we feel about this with these pieces of roof? Just to give it, yeah, the illusion that they have their car, horse and carriage parked under security. And then, that column's broken. We could potentially Jimmy rig something to make it look believable here. Again, just bear with me while I play around with some stuff. Have I got one that kind of would match that? This could work. Let's just grab a couple of these out. That needs to be the bigger OMSPs, I think. No, it needs to be more like there. How do we feel about that? Yay! I know some of the C ones are taller. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, you can totally put columns on OMSPs. Very, very good tip that I figured out recently, actually, when I was building. Woohoo! And yeah, it looks really good when you do. And you can easily work with different, yeah, like wall heights by using OMSPs for columns. Really good tip for if you're having troubles with columns and split level builds and stuff like that. So there you go. Now we've got a really cute little space for the carriage to be parked. What's going on? Hello? What's going on? Something just happened. I don't know what it is. Do we have bugs or something? What the heck just happened? I don't know. I'm nervous. Okay, you can go ahead and take a bath in a minute, my darling. Okay, and then you want to gain a skill point. You can go ahead and make some more beautiful music. And then Sadie's going to clean up. Oh, she's gonna... Oh, are you hungry? No, you're not hungry. Okay. So we're gonna put away these. And then once the family is done, we can sponge bathe as well. Save the game! Oh my gosh, thank you. Good call. Very good call. Needs a torch for the horse. Okay, we'll put a torch in there. Good idea. Let us get a couple of... That sticks out so much. Let's not do those ones. Yes, that definitely helped. I don't think that made much of a difference, y'all. We could get a nice brazier. It's still quite dark. I also actually don't want there to be a ceiling there. If I can help it. Alright. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that didn't make a heck of a lot of difference, you guys, but it's fine. At least we have the lights now. I would also like it if I could sort of gate that off in a way that looks reasonable. I don't know if I have the resources to do that though. I know in my Uberhood download save folder, I've actually got some like driveway gates, just decorative objects that look really good, but I don't think I have them in this save file. So I might need to add those in. The servants are having a sponge bath in the kitchen. Please don't walk in here at this point in time, boys. You may get a very rude shock. Awkward. Okay. Oh, I didn't move the beds back. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay, you can go ahead and go to bed, and then after you take a bath, you can do the same thing. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Crispy Bacon. I appreciate that. Thank you. And then let's get our poor darling Sadie to go ahead and clean this up. Make sure the kitchen is all nice and tidy before she goes to bed. Just get her to do a bit of a clean around the house. Okay, you can stop making beautiful music and go to bed. Harlow, you out the bath yet? Yes, you are. Good. Okay, does anything in here need cleaning? You need cleaning. I know that needs... Oh, it did need cleaning. That's alright. Alright, and you can go to bed. You too are a tea addict. It is your lifeblood. I'm glad to hear it. Cheers. Cheers with the tea. Got a lovely cup of just Tetley black tea with some milk and a bit of sweetener this morning. I like just normal tea in the morning to get me going. Find it very helpful. Wonderful. Okay, so as soon as you're full of energy, Sadie, you can get up, use the toilet, and maybe sneak in a little bath. I would love it if you had more firewood in order to light more fires, but unfortunately you don't at this point in time. I don't think anyone is particularly hungry this morning, so we'll skip having you serve breakfast. And after you bathe, you can head straight out to the garden to take care of some things. Okay, great. So this isn't working at all because the freaking tree has bugs. Oh, but we can talk to it because we're like really good with gardening. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Hates tea, hides. Do you have the macro clean mod? I don't have macros installed at the moment. I had macrotastics for a while in my main save, but then I found that they interrupted my open for business mods. Like they conflicted really bad. Because I'm not using open for business mods much at the moment, I could potentially put them back in. But yeah, that is why I do not have macrotastics installed at this point in time. She does clean fairly autonomously anyway, which is kind of lucky. Part of the servant mod, I think, working rather well there. Why don't you go ahead and take a bath? What are you doing, my darling? Oh, do you not have any buckets of water? All right, come down here and fetch like 20 buckets of water. You guys. I'm disappointed. He wants to reach logic level 5, which I do like for him. And he does also want to be a A+ report card student, but he hasn't finished his homework, so... Oh, he's got 1% more to go. Alright, my dude, I need you to come down and just finish off your homework real quick. This guy's not really interested in his academics, in his homework, so we're gonna let him just, Oh, the holding jugs! Oh, do you know I always forget about that, Joe? Okay, I'm such a doofus. Where are the holding jugs? I did download it, and I just always forget that I have it. Plain water pitcher? Is this it? Little buttercup washstand. Aww. Is that it? Yeah, no, you're totally right. I just forget that I have it installed because I'm a bit of a doofus sometimes. Ah! Oh, cool. Oh, that's gonna make my life a lot easier. Let's go add all water. Duh. How you doing out here, Sadie? She's having a great time in her garden. Let's also talk to this tree because it's very sickly and upset. So let's have a chat with our tree. And then we can hopefully make it feel a bit better. Okay, and the boys are off to school, which is good. He's gonna go and take a bath now, which is good. So did that add all of the water from everybody's inventories? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. We will have Sadie, after she finishes out in the garden, we'll have her add some more water in. And I will quickly have Robin add her water in. Oh no, she doesn't have any. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, Robin, what do you want to do today? You would like to go fishing and watch a movie. Well, you're not going to be able to watch a movie, but you can go fishing. So why don't you go ahead and just go fishing, just for the fun of it? Sure. Yeah, Sadie does want a family. Poor thing. Oh, look! And Robin actually likes nature, so that's nice. She should have some, like, she should have a flower garden to take care of. Oh, that would be nice. She could have, yeah, like a beautiful little sort of, like, flower garden, maybe next to the vegetable garden where she takes care of a bunch of flowers and things like that. That would be really lovely. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to put in what everybody earned yesterday. So he would have got another 154. And then we also got 250 from school. So I'll put that in for our income yesterday. He's cleaning again, which he shouldn't be doing, but that's okay. And then he can come grab something to eat. Okay, we're cheering up our tree, guys. It's gonna be alright, little tree. Okay, I can't tell if these plants need to be watered or not, but I'm pretty sure that these ones do. Let's go ahead and make sure that they are okay. She also wants to juggle and bathe and freestyle for tips. Don't you love pleasure sims? Aren't they so great? They always have the most useful ones. Oh, he's eating in the servant's kitchen. This guy is like, he's kind of a Gentry, but he's also kind of not. Oh dear. And then the other thing I was thinking we could do, oh, there's our bills. Okay, we're gonna delete those. Oh no. I was thinking we could have Robin write articles because she does have the scribe trait. What's going on? Oh, more bills, great. Yeah, she does have the scribe trait, so we could use that to say she gets like scribe work from Lord Farquaad or something like that. That could be nice. And then she could earn a little bit of money from doing that. Just so that this family is a little bit, stop cleaning! Just so that this family gets a little bit more, yeah, kind of money coming in. Alright, I think we can stop talking to the tree now. It's feeling a lot happier. Good job. Also, the family might get a bit mad if you spend all day out here talking to the tree. This is a giving tree that is slowly growing. Hopefully it grows up soon. Wood cutting? Yeah, so we have a certain family in the neighborhood who are responsible for cutting down wood for everybody. For the neighborhood, that's the Beak family. But they also, oh, there you look, the tree just grew. They also sell these trees that can be used to gather resources. So we're gonna have that as well. And then you just need to water that one. And then we'll go with water many in case the plants don't actually need watering, in which case she won't do it anymore. Yeah, okay, no, good. They do need watering. Sweet. Looks like we just had the nature hobby sim come by, but we don't want to have anything to do with her, so that's alright. Nice. This family is so super chill. It's ridiculous. Okay, Okay, Sadie, my darling, you should probably come inside and get some lunch served. Let's do a nice garden salad, since we have our nice garden produce to use. Oh my gosh, Jet Set, that would definitely be a lot of extra drama. New Kaylin Langerak, I like it. It might help her with her aspiration. The problem is, I'm not sure I can actually make these two Sims interact because of the trait mods. Like, I'm not sure he can actually talk to her. So that's gonna make it a bit difficult to accomplish that. Because, yeah, it seems as though they can't actually talk to one another. There you go. So this time my homework default replacement has worked. How bizarre. Okay, buddy, you want to be fit, so why don't you come out and do a bit more fencing? There you go. I don't know if fencing actually builds fitness, but I feel like it should. It would definitely add some extra drama, for sure. Let's actually have him come down and see if he can interact with Sadie or not. Can we, like, appreciate her or talk to her? Can Sadie talk to him? Okay. Doesn't look like it. Can we talk to him? Well, we can talk to him, but he won't, like, talk to us on his own, I guess. Alright, sure. Well, we will have them chat for a while, because she does actually want to be friends with him, which could be good. And then we'll see what once he rolls. Maybe when one of the sons grows up, they could have an affair with Sadie. Doesn't one have a romance aspiration? Yes. Yes, they do. Yeah. No, they can have affairs, for sure. It's just that, yeah, we can't actually... I don't think we can actually, like, direct him to talk to her. Oh, no, now we can. Apparently we're going to tell her a dirty joke. Great. Oh, dear. And I think, yeah, they're going up to Woohoo. Alright, well, at least we're friends with this guy now. But yes, the son, the romance aspiration son, could definitely have a bit of a fling with Sadie. I can see that happening for absolute shoresies. Why don't you come up and just... Actually, no, you're outside. So why don't you come over here and use that? There you go. And then you guys both need to add all of the water in your inventories to this thing as well, so that we've got it in there. Jet set. I didn't want some excitement. I was saying how lovely it was that this family was so nice and chill. Oh no. Okay. Well, great. Here we go. Okay, so Jet Set has redeemed roll the random occurrence scenario. I am just going to remind you guys that I did add in the reward for for cancelling, for vetoing random occurrence scenario rolls. Oh no! Yeah, you are going to regret this if someone dies. But no, that we do now have the reward trait. It does cost reward thing. It costs 5,000 chocolate chips to veto any random occurrence scenario rolls. Okay? But so first of all, we have to roll 1 through 7 to get which category of the random occurrence scenario we're going to be dealing with. Yeah, there are good rolls. For sure. Okay, so let's roll. We got a 5. So it's not 6. So that's good. Let me see if I can make it so you guys can just see what's on my screen. That's probably gonna be easier. Okay, so number 5, let me just zoom in a bit, is disaster. So, not immediate death, but disaster. Okay, so it is a lot of chocolate, I know. So we've got fire, flood, terrible tempest, cart accident, oh no, roach infestation, crop failure, wrongly jailed, war. And that's everything. So that's 8. 8 possible, yeah, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? 8 possible outcomes for disaster. So let's roll. We got another 5. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Roach infestation! Yay! We don't have a gong pit on this lot, so clearly the random occurrence scenario was like, I think you guys need some roaches. Okay, so place D20 roaches around the lot. Use Frillin's extracted objects collection to get roaches. I don't even think I have this. I don't think I have this. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. But okay, so we're meant to roll a D20. 17 roaches. Sadie is gonna be busy. So yeah, the question is, how do we go about getting the roaches? Is there another way to get roaches, or do I need to reload? Because do I need to go ahead and get the roaches object thing? Where's Sadie? Hello, darling. Is there a way I can spawn them, or can I force it? Can I force it with the mailbox? Everything leads to death. Yep. I can force bills, create townies, trigger birthday. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna have to do... I don't think there is a spawn roaches in testing cheats. That's what I was just looking for. Unless I could do it with the gong pit. Like, maybe there's a testing cheat with this thing. If I get that, can I... No, I can only force error. Does anybody else know of... Is there a way? Hey, Team Daddy Script. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Does anyone else know of a way that we might be able to get this? No, that's okay. No worries, Jitset. Oh, apparently we also need to trim these bushes. So yeah, let me know, you guys. Do you guys know of any way to get roaches other than what the random occurrence scenario suggests? There are buyable roaches, yeah, but see, I don't have them. I don't have them in the game, so that's what I was saying. We may need to do a reload, because I may need to quickly get those buyable roaches. Thank you, Joe. The random occurrence scenario says use Frillin's extracted objects collection. I don't know what that is. Let me just Google that. Frillin extracted objects Sims 2. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of objects. I don't think I need all of that. This is cool though. There's heaps of Maxis items that he's extracted that you can then place around and do fun stuff with. Oh, how fun. Oh, okay. That doesn't work anymore? Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to... What we'll do then is we will do a quick reload. We will go ahead and grab the roaches. And then we will... Money cheats. Oh, well, no, we don't need to use money cheats. I need to spawn 17 lots of cockroaches. Thanks to the random occurrence scenario. So I'm going to do this as quickly as I can. Viable roaches with sickness. Let's get this in the game. Don't worry, because my game does actually respawn, reload fairly quickly now, thanks to super duper uber powerful computer. So this won't take a minute. Hello there. Wait, Joe, are you saying that the Bible Roaches doesn't work? How many gigs of CC do I have? For my medieval challenge, I can tell you. I currently have 13.5 gigabytes of CC for the medieval downloads folder. Oh, freelance pack doesn't work. Okay. Phew. That's all right then. You have played The Sims since you were a child? Oh, great. So have I. I've played The Sims for a very long time. It is my favorite game. To put that in perspective, my Pleasant View series downloads folder is 14 gigabytes. So it's a little bit less than that. My current Uberhood downloads, I don't even want to know. This is the one I recently put together. 15.3 gig, so a little bit more for that one again. Oh man, I miss that music. I'm definitely taking my laptop to the shop after this stream or on Monday. Do it. You have returned, Queen Grace. Welcome back. We're just reloading real quickly with puberty blockers in my system. Fantastic. Hopefully you feel okay. I hope you don't get like super duper hormonal mood swings, because I reckon that would happen to me. I've played Sims 2 since your youngest was born 17 years ago. Nice! It is 20 years old. Horace McHorse. What are you guys talking about? Horsey McHorseface? What? Sir Clompers. Are you saying that we need to name the horse? Oh, sorry, game's reloaded. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, naming the horse. Okay. I like Clompers. Clompers is really cute. I had played The Sims 1, 2, 3, and Sims 4. Yes, good. You are in good company then, because we are all right there with you. We have all played much Sims. Sir Clompers. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Currently playing The Sims 4? That's awesome. Do you have the new cottage living expansion pack? I haven't got it yet, but I do actually want to try it out. I haven't even installed The Sims 4 on my new computer yet, because it's crap. But the new expansion pack looks really good. I still play The Sims 1. If you guys are interested, if you're new to me and what I do, I actually have a YouTube channel where I upload regularly. And I've got a Sims 1 series, a very long one, an old one, and a new one that I've just started. So if you're interested in some OG Sims 1 LPs, check out my YouTube channel. Alright guys, so we're back. The question is whether, here we go, I found them. Okay, so I need to play 17 roaches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. This is gonna be awful. Hello? Hello? Why am I not seeing the roaches? Oh, there they all are. Ew. What about Timmy for the horse's name? That's hilarious. I don't think it's a very medieval name though. I think Clompers is a much more medieval name. Yay, roach infestation. Great. Robin's coming out to be like, oh, what's this? And then I feel like she's going to be like, oh, disgusting. And she's going to go in and bathe because she can't handle how dirty and filthy and disgusting all that is. And then you can come upstairs and play chess with Harlow. And then you, my darling, you just went for a big jog, didn't you? Why don't you go ahead and take a little nap? There you go. Meanwhile, poor Sadie is going to have to attempt to deal with the roach infestation. And we did say that this is the medieval times, so she probably wouldn't actually be able to spray them. She probably has to stomp on them. I don't think they have to be left for a day. Nah, it just says place D20 roaches on the lot. Oh, Sadie. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girly. At least they don't, like, reproduce. You know what I mean? She's definitely gonna get sick, but I think it's important that she attempts to take care of this, like, as quickly as she possibly can. So that no one else gets sick. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Die, roaches, die. Good thing we got that better roach stomp mod, eh? Get stomping, girl. If it starts another plague. Yeah, no, she's gonna get the flu. 100%. I'm just hoping that I can stop the whole family from getting the flu at this point. Did you not bathe? No, you did bathe. Oh, you wanted to take a bubble bath. Close enough. Okay, Sadie. Keep going, my darling. I think we've managed to squish a couple of the piles so far. I think. Stop big roaches in the rain. She's dead. R.I.P. Yep. Potentially. Come here and stomp. Can she make comfort soup as a family sim, or will they have to call the healer? They'll have to call the healer. Because we're basically saying that that comfort soup is like a special elven recipe that only that family sort of has access to. Unless they choose to share it with other sims. Oh, look at them all. This is disgusting. Ew, ew, ew. Don't get struck by lightning also, Sadie. I would be very sad. Am I doing occults in this game? I will be. There's not elves yet. But there will be. I know, honey. You're smelly and there's cockroaches everywhere. Sadie definitely deserves a raise, you guys. Let's just check on the rest of the family real quick. I feel like you guys can just head to bed. Sort of. Just so I don't have to worry about you accidentally interacting with the roaches. Alright, and you've been napping on the couch this whole time. Well, you can come up and bathe before you go to bed. And then you can go to bed. Okay, Sadie, where are you at, baby girl? Oh, gross, 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 gross. Grossness everywhere. Grossness everywhere. Oh. Okay, so on your Sims 4, took your sim to the gym and an elderly sim died. Unfortunately had a heart attack and died. The Grim Reaper showed up. Yeah, that tends to happen in the Sims 4. People tend to just drop dead. I have seen that happen many a time. Come on, Sadie, you got this, honey. You got this. I know, you're so smelly. Come on, keep stomping. Yes, I think we took care of that pile. We're gonna do this until she, like, is about to pass out from exhaustion. Ah! Freaking cockroaches, man. Oh. Apparently we just had some type of weather error. Not sure what that was about. Oh, she's going up to take a bath. She's like, no, I will not stomp on any more roaches. I'm taking a bath. Okay, honey. That's fair. That's fair. Go and take a bath. Is your Sims sad for 2 days for a stranger dying on the same lot? I hate that part of the Sims 4. Well, I feel like you would be pretty scarred from seeing a sim drop dead. Or seeing a person drop dead. Oh, there's still heaps more roaches out there. But she's gonna need to get some sleep or she's gonna literally pass out. We've got a bunch over here. Oh, but that looks like... Oh, we need to tend our tree too. So we've got a pile over here. And we've got maybe 3 piles still in this area. Maybe 4. Otherwise, it's looking pretty alright. She's looking like she managed to get a lot of those roaches squished. So this is good. You don't use mods? You really don't want your laptop to crash? Oh, wow. I don't think I could play The Sims 4 without mods. Honestly. Alright, Sadie, my darling, I'm sorry. You've got to get up. It's 5 a.m. So you need to get up and serve breakfast for everybody. Let's do some omelette. Oh, let's just do some porridge this morning. There you go. Okay, you're gonna get up and get ready for your day. This guy wants to gain a cooking skill point and a bunch of other things. Have you done your homework? No. Oh gosh, you should probably come down and do your homework before school because you do want to get, well, you did want to get an A+. Oh dear, and Sadie, honey, you really shouldn't have left this dirty plate sitting out here because I don't think the family would appreciate that. Good, everybody's getting ready for the day. Robin, why don't you come down and eat? And Rothbert, why don't you use that and then come down and eat? So Harlow's doing his homework. You can come over and eat. And then Sadie, once you've finished eating, you are back on roach duty, my friend. You can do it. And then we need to go and tend the tree too. Oh no, the tree's sickly. Oh, did it just die? Or did it just reset somehow? Oh, that was weird. Alright, well, let's come and tend the garden. I think the tree just, like, died and reset, but I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Team Danny. There aren't a lot of female streamers, for sure. But I think it's fun. Oh, come on, buddy, you're so close. Get dad homework done. No, you probably gotta go. He'll get most of his grade fulfilled for doing that. Alright, boys, off to school. Go up here and take a bath. And then Rothbert, you bathed this morning, didn't you? You can just go and wash your hands. Good. And then you want to go to work, which you will get to do today. You also want to go fishing, so you can go ahead and go fishing. Poor Sadie is like traumatized from what she's been going through with the roaches. Oh gosh. She is crying. She is so upset. This is so sad. Poor thing. I see a cockroach. Alright, come on, baby. Let's go and stomp on some more roaches after you've watered the garden. No, don't clean up. That is literally Sadie's job. You are not supposed to be doing that. Why don't you go ahead and do a crossword in the newspaper? There you go. Okay, garden has been tended. The family's not even aware. Nope. They're refusing to acknowledge that their yard has been infested. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of piles of roaches. Yeah, I have a bad feeling that there's a bunch of them under this hydrangea bush. And the problem is I can't actually get to the hydrangea bush. Oh no, not you. You're the wrong sim. Because there's a bush in the way. Let's just go ahead and start disposing of these piles. I can see them running around everywhere, but I don't know where more of them are. Oh no, are we really gonna glitch out with the bin every single time? Can we get... What if I get this? As well. And just put it in there. Let's see if she'll use that. Without glitching out. What are you doing? Oh, there's a pile over here. No, the family is outside. Paying attention to the roaches. No, 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 no. Go in and play the harp, darling. Go and make beautiful music. And you can go and I don't know, practice writing. There you go. Off you go. The breakfast has also gone off. Oh gosh, this is so bad. We need to clean up the dining room. We need to take care of the roaches. They're hiding under the hydrangea. Exactly. She's still having glitches. Oh, that's so annoying. If we can do anything the males can, our world is our oyster. Thank you. Darling, look at Sadie down in the garden practicing her line dancing. How quaint. Oh no. Poor Sadie. Go ahead and clean up, baby. Oh no, not spray. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with my my bin glitches because it's very annoying. Okay. Why don't you two chat? Everyone's crying over the roaches. So they are actually aware that they've got roaches because they're all crying about it. There you go. Stomp. Stomp. Stomp, Sadie. Stomp like your life depends upon it. Merle is doing terribly in school. Yes, he is. We should probably do something about that. Yeah, it took them a day and a half to figure out they had roaches. Pretty much. Oh no! No, 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 no! Don't put your... Oh, he just put his homework in the trash. Okay, so that's not what we want. Oh no. Oh no. What? Trash can outside. Like, this trash can should work. Default community. A trash barrel for all times. Oh no! Let's just try getting that one instead and see if it works any better. Whoops. He literally just put his homework in the trash. That's absolutely hysterical. Sadie, you're not done. I'm sorry. You're not done. Keep disposing of the roaches. Wait a minute. Are there more? Oh, there's like one more pile of them. And they're literally hiding under the hydrangea bush. No! Damn it! We're gonna have to maybe wait until those roaches move. And in the meantime, she can start trying to dispose of all of these frickin' roaches. Hey look, we've got a harvest. Oh, how exciting. That's good. Hello. Is that Rospet's carpool? I think it is. Aren't you supposed to have a carriage or something, lady? Or does he just get on the back of the horse? Let's actually check this out. What happens? I think this guy's trying to get them. Okay, well you need to do your homework, buddy, because you are failing at school, and I don't think we can accept you failing. Poor Sadie is literally still in her pajamas. She didn't even dress today. She's had a very stressful day. Why don't you go ahead and clean that up and sponge bathe? I think the one that's under the hydrangea bush is our last pile of roaches, though. Oh, thank you so much, Danny. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to check how he got on the horse. Damn it. We'll have to see if we can find out when he gets home how he actually rides the horse. Okay, there's more piles over here. Damn cheeky cockroaches, get out from under the hydrangea bush. So annoying. Practice archery? Sure, you can do that. Uh-oh, what broke? Oh, I think she just broke the bath or something. Or the toilet, maybe. Come out here and practice your fencing, buddy. Oh, have we got roaches? I think we might have roaches in there, too. Oh, you're not in the mood to fence? But it'll make you feel better. It's fun. Come here. Why don't you just go ahead then and, like, jump rope? Looks like we need to take care of our garden a bit too. We've got like weeds and stuff over here. Oh, there is another pile over here. Dang it. Poor Sadie, she's having the roughest day. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Alright, why don't you come up and practice the chess? Because you want to get high logic. Okay, no honey, you don't do anything with the roaches. Everyone's getting hungry too. I think everyone's just gonna have leftovers tonight because Sadie's busy. Yeah, she can't get to this pile of roaches because there's freaking like bushes in the way. Gosh dang it. Pull the weeds out. Trim these bushes. Welcome back. Pretend they had to dig it up. Yeah, we could do that for sure. Alright, we're gonna have to say goodbye to our hydrangea bush and we'll get something back there instead, like maybe we'll get some actual like flowers that Robin can take care of because that will make her happy. Nice. Okay, come upstairs and use that. You can get yourself something to eat. This lady's in such a good mood. She can just lounge. She's doing fine. Oh no, what are you doing, Sadie? You shouldn't be doing that. Did you stomp on the roaches? Are they dead? I can't tell. Oh, dang it. Poor Sadie, look at her. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to dig up a little bit more of this garden too. We're just going to delete a bit more of what's going on over here and then hopefully she can come over and stomp on these roaches. Because of the roach infestation, we've had to remodel the garden a little. Clearly. Oh, come on, honey. Come on. This is like, I think the last pile. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Danny. That sounds really rough. I hope that you can sort of get treatment for that. I don't really know much about it. Oh, good. We got games enthusiasm. How exciting. Very medieval outfit you got going on there, buddy. Loving that. Okay, you still want to get more like fitness and stuff. Come out and fence a bit before you go to bed. Okay, mop that up. Try to unclog the toilet again. Roach is still live. I have idea text-to-speech has redeemed for your stream would be a good idea. Sure, okay. Yeah, I will try to get that organized for my next stream. Did you unclog this? Come on, Sadie girl. She can't unclog the toilet. She's too sad. Alright, let's go ahead and relax. Actually, you know what? Let's just go sleep. We're extremely smelly, extremely lonely. But we just need to sleep right now. He's having a great time fencing. Okay, you go ahead and use that and then go to bed. Oh, and tomorrow is Saturday, so it's another market day. Okay. Oh. No, that's fireflies. That's not roaches. Just trying to see if we've got any roaches that are still alive. Do you know, I don't think we do. I think we might have actually managed to get rid of them all. I think. This might be amazing. Do you by chance remember where you got the hydrangeas from? Not at all. But I will see if I can find them for you. Hang on a sec. Oh, you guys can see Firefox. Okay. Hydrangea. Not seeing them. There are some really nice other hydrangea bushes that I'm finding here. Yes, we will be able to buy fresh ingredients for our fridge. We do also have our garden, which is currently waiting to be harvested, which is good. Check the catalog? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have a look in a sec. Just want to hide Firefox there. BSI bushes converted to Sims 3 by Veritas, converted to Sims 2 by Samantha Black. So it might be Sims 2 BSI bushes? Let me see. Okay, I think... There you go. Oh, there's no cure for cerebral palsy. Well, I hope it's manageable for you. I'm pretty sure that link is where I got them from. If that's helpful for you. It does come with other things other than the hydrangeas. It also comes with these rose bushes, which are also really, really nice garden assets. Please don't spam caps. You'll get timed out. Oh no, why are you getting up? Did you just decide to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning just cause? Alright, sure. Okay, and then as soon as you're up, honey, you're gonna go ahead and take a bath. Whew. And then we're gonna come down and serve some breakfast for everybody. Let's do some pancakes on a Saturday morning, that's always nice. You have to go to a physio once a week. I went to the physio yesterday, actually. Wasn't bad. They're quite nice. But he's gonna give me a bunch of exercises he wants me to do, like a couple times a week. Not sure how I feel about this. Basically for my hips, for hip pain. But I think that's nothing compared to cerebral palsy. I hope you have a nice physiotherapist. Streamlabs wakes up and chooses timeout. Yeah, Streamlabs is a bit of a harsh taskmaster. Oh, I just realized I had this kid crammed to do his homework on a Friday afternoon when he probably had the whole weekend to be able to do that. Oh well. At least Sadie is getting to have a nice relaxing bath this morning. I feel like she really needed and deserved that. Her social is extremely low, but we're gonna go to market day today, so hopefully that'll help her out with that. Why don't you just go ahead and daydream for a while there, my lovely? I fell out the shower. I'm bruised. Oh no! Ouch! That sounds really painful. Falling over on tiles is not fun. Oh yes, and I didn't put in our income for yesterday. I'll put that in. Okay. I fell over when I got out the bath one time. I had, oh no, we out of water. Seriously? I'll have to have Sadie add some extra water. Alright, well for now everybody can come down and, eat. Oh, you're not really hungry. Neither are you. Okay. Okay, very good. She's so lonely, this poor girl. Why don't you come out and spray the tree and talk to your tree a little bit? And then we can also go ahead and harvest our fresh garden produce, which is fantastic. Keep our fridge stocked. Yeah, so I've got some hunting mods installed in my Sims 2 save. I haven't been using them much, but I do have them. Can't wait to actually use them. That'll be really fun, I think. Are you two woohooing again? Oh my gosh, these two are loving the woohoo. They woohoo a lot. That's quite funny, actually. You have a chair? Oh no, that doesn't seem fair at all, Danny. Surely that would be like a requirement to have rails and things you can hold on to. Okay, Sadie, tend, and water. I know. Oh no, the social buddy. Oh no. Why don't we go ahead and give him a friendly hug? Hello, social buddy. Thank you for coming to see me. I appreciate you. This poor lonely servant. Let's chat. I was gonna just talk to my tree, but that's cool. Alright, well, I feel like market day is getting on a little bit here and we're missing it. So let's go ahead and have these Sims all get dressed and then head down to market day. We don't really need to buy or sell today, but I do feel like they would want to go down and enjoy the day anyway and say hi to everybody. So we'll go ahead and do that once everybody's ready to go. And we'll take the carriage. Although, no, we don't even need to take the carriage. What am I saying? Because this is the market square. So, yeah, I think we can easily walk to market. That's fine. If we go to the woods, we'd need to take the carriage there. Times are tough because of the virus. It's a struggle. Oh, I see. The garden is rabbit infested. That's funny. You have a friend with cerebral palsy who's in a wheelchair, has physio and hydrotherapy once a week. It's hard, but she's very determined. She finds it difficult to find rental properties to suit or where landlords willing to modify. Yeah. It must be really tough. You're in Australia as well, Danny. Oh, cool. I'm glad that you are in a good country. Oh, yay, Rohan's here. We might be able to buy some firewood. Okay, well, Sadie, why don't you go ahead and come over and greet Rohan. And the bird family are basically here just to keep up appearances, to talk to people, chat with people, all that kind of thing. We want to make some friends probably with some more of the people who live in the almshouse because they are fairly classless, so we can kind of make friends with those people. And the boys also do need a chance to meet some women I think. Some potential future spouses would be good for these guys to meet. So that's probably a good idea. Alright, now, woo, lag. Rohan, darling, do you have any wood in your inventory right now? Or have you sold it all? No, you got heaps. Sweet. Let's go ahead and sell to Sadie. Sadie, you're okay, darling. It's okay. Be embarrassed? What are you embarrassed by? I don't know what she's embarrassed about. That was very interesting. Okay, so let's do 3 cells, and then we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 things of firewood. Which is gonna really help us out, I think. These two are just flirting in the town square. I feel like that is extremely inappropriate. And then let's make him unselectable again. Let's actually talk to people if we can, please. I would like it if you could just chat, you know? Robin goosed her husband in front of everyone and Sadie got secondhand embarrassment. Oh, that's so funny. These two are playing Punchy Punch Me, as you do. Lovely. Yeah, some of these almshouse women might be good potential spouses for our Gentry boys. Even though they are a little bit older, they're gonna need to find spouses from somewhere, and we don't have any other Gentry class families at the moment. So they might be kind of our only options for Sims that we can marry. Which is why I think it's important that Robin gets to know some of these ladies. Oh, she wants to throw a party. Yes, I was really hoping she would do that. But yeah, I think it's important that Robin gets to know some of these women so she can see who might be acceptable for her sons. There is a warlock on the lot. If Julia were here, we could have her meet him, but unfortunately she's not. So we can admire this lady. How are you doing, Sadie? Are you in a better mood now, honey? I think you are. Why don't you come over here and talk to Willow? Oh, no, leave the roaches alone. Also, guys, Sadie didn't get sick. That whole time she was, like, messing with the roaches. She did not get sick. I think that is, like, a miracle. Honestly. Okay, well, since the weather has turned rather nasty, let's go ahead and walk back home. And then we can throw a party. Yeah! I can't believe she didn't get sick. That's crazy. But yeah, if we walk back home, we could throw a party for the those among the neighborhood who are high social class enough. Strong, healthy peasant genes. Sadie MVP. Yeah. That's amazing. I can't believe that. Like, that's actually incredible. So yeah, we definitely need, I can't wait for the town to actually grow and get bigger because we need a lot more families. We need more merchants, more gentry, just everything. We need more. Oh no, is Rothbert gonna miss his carpool? Oh, awkward. I think he'll be home at like 3-ish. Or not. Oh my gosh, Rothbert, you need to go to work, buddy. Quickly. Drive to work. Take the carriage. Off you go. Whoopsies. That's terrible. Maybe we'll throw a party tomorrow on this Sunday. Think you could do the farming pack? You could grow vegetables and enter competitions? In The Sims 4? Or are you saying that I should like try to recreate that here in The Sims 2? That would be fun. Okay, let's go ahead and pull out these weeds and trim these bushes if we can. How are we doing over here? Our tree is looking good and our garden is looking good. Okay, that's good. And then we can, oh no, we've left a mess in the kitchen though. Let's go ahead and clean up everything in here. And then we'll stock the fridge with our fresh garden produce. And then, oh my gosh, I've been streaming for a long time. How are you guys holding up? Does anybody want me to take another break? Yeah, they do have cows and chickens in The Sims 4 now. Are you eating that? No, don't eat that, my darling. Grab some leftovers, okay? Don't. Just, no. Actually, you know, if you're hungry, you know what? You can wait. You can wait until Sadie comes and serves up some dinner. She's just a bit busy in the garden right now, boys. You can grab a snack. Grab yourselves some cider. I like how these two are constantly playing Punchy Punch Me. I think that's quite cute. Alright, we might have to put a pause on more gardening at the minute, Sadie, because we need to go in and clean up the kitchen. And serve up some dinner. Little Merle is helping us clean up, apparently. That's quite cute. Why do you actually come up here and use the toilet? Because you're actually not helping. You're actually just getting in Sadie's way. Which is a little unfortunate. Just chilling, no worries. Am I going to add a chicken pen to this house? I could. If we buy a chicken off of Julia, we could definitely get some chickens growing in this house. I think that would be nice. I know you're hungry, darling. Sadie's literally cooking, okay? Why don't you just go and sit down, chill out, and wait for dinner to be served? No, sit. Sit. Young man, sit. No, sit. I know you're hungry. It's coming. No. Sit. There you go. See, she's serving it up now. Okay? Just chill out. You got your family for your BACC. This one is a husband, wife, and a toddler child. Very cute. Think most people would have had a few hens. Okay. Yeah, we just have to, oh no, you're sitting in the wrong chair. We just have to try to see if we can get her to buy a chicken from Julia. And then they can start their own little sort of like chicken family. Okay, why don't you go ahead and clean this. Put away the leftovers. Now, I believe the upstairs toilet is still clogged, which is not ideal. I think we need to come up and mop this up and try to unclog this and then take a bath. You need to come over here and use that and take a bath and then go to bed. And the boys are actually in a pretty good mood for once, which is lovely. What are you guys doing? Oh, this poor kid's aspiration is actually quite low. He wants to learn physical health. So let him study physiology. That could be good. Okay, Rothbard is back. He earned 154 simoleons today. Very nice. And he's also tired and smelly. So he needs to come up and follow his wife with the chamber pot and the bathing. Oh, we don't have enough water buckets to bathe. Oh, Sadie, honey, you're gonna need to come down here and grab a lot of buckets of water. Oopsie doopsie. Clean that up. Sorry, Sadie. No rest for you yet. You have the most beautiful chickens. Their name are Cherry, Terry, and Henry, and you're getting more soon. 2 black hens and 2 brown. Oh, that's so fun. I love chickens. My fiance apparently like used to have some, but he doesn't have them anymore and he doesn't seem to want to get any more of them, which makes me really sad. Because I really want chickens, but I don't think he does. No, the neighborhood's a bit too small at this point. Unfortunately, there's no one who is of proper social class for him to court. There's a couple, well, there's one teenage girl, there's Whitney. But yeah, no, we have a real problem on our hands of not having enough Sims in the town yet. And I don't have many townies. So something I could do, my dogs would love them, yeah. Something I could do is we could create some townies and have them populate the neighborhood. I could do that in between streams. I could make a couple of townies of different ages and have them just wandering around. Let me know what you think of that. Oh, thank you, Danny. Yeah, it does depend on the dog. What are you doing? Go to bed. It's the middle of the night. Wait, someone else is not in bed. Oh no, you're still studying physiotherapy. Go to bed, it's 2 AM. I was reading chat instead of paying attention. Chickens are nice, let run free, but most of the time they're in their pen anyhow. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea as well. I won't create too many. Or the other option we have, and this is actually part of the rules for the town, is we could create like a gypsy camp, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, Sadie, honey, it's morning, and the family's waking up, so you should probably get up and make your bed. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Trollosaurus Rex. Spect. Trollosaurus Respect. That's a great username. That is a great username. I completely endorse that. Love that. Oh, dear. Alright, let us just slow things down a minute. Let's have Sadie come out here and talk to her tree a bit. Let's see. We need to spray and water. I'm going to need to water all of these crops too. So we'll get her started on some gardening this morning. Harlow is taking a bath. I think you have just taken a bath. Why don't you come out and use the chamber pot, and I'm going to have you actually do a bit of gardening. If we want to throw a party today, we need our house to look respectable. And so she is actually a nature-loving sim. So I'm going to get her a couple of prettier sort of bushes to tend and take care of. So I think she would really enjoy that. Oh, we've still got some dead roaches there. Let me just move those. Cool. And let's get some beautiful flowers that she can take care of. Just gonna get started with, yeah, like a nice little sort of garden for her. But I don't think she would mind doing a bit of gardening just because she is actually a nature sim. And you just want to play chess as always. Classic. Oh, does this not actually improve her social? Yeah, it does. It's fine. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. I will do so. The Sims are crazy. Yes, they are, Danny. Oh, Sadie lives a bit of a sad life, fulfilling her social need by talking to her garden. Poor thing. Okay, good. So you're bathing. You're just gardening. You're still asleep. You should probably wake up soon, my darling. Use that. And then come down and grab something to eat. So we are going to throw a party today. It is Sunday. It is the last day of their sim week. And I think it's going to be real fun. I also wouldn't mind just getting a couple more plants for this area. I feel like this little walled-in space would actually be quite a nice garden that she puts a little bit of time and effort and work into maintaining. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's just get her some more flowers. She doesn't take care of actually like growing plants for food, but she likes her garden for, yeah, just prettiness. She likes her prettiness garden. And then we could even do just a really nice little fence around here. And then, yeah, eventually we could fill this whole area up with tendable plants that she likes to spend her time taking care of. So let's do that. Let's get some more of these rose bushes just because they're really nice, a really nice mesh. Let's move this bush over here. There we go. And this is her lovely flower garden. It's because I like that for her. Unfortunately, she doesn't find this fun, but that's all right. How are you doing, Sadie? There you go. Oh, we've also got more plants ready for harvest already. Can we not harvest that one? Okay. Oh, right, our queue's probably full. Oh no! We haven't paid the bills that I don't even make my Sims pay. Let's find where he's put those down, because I know he put them somewhere. This could be difficult. Where did you put down the bills, my darling? Is that them there? Yes. Delete. See ya later. Great. Okay. And then you can go ahead and take a bath, because we need everybody to be clean and fresh for our party that we're going to throw today. And Sadie, you should probably come in and actually get dressed. Probably. And then go ahead and serve up some lunch. We could pretend we're doing a nice, like, Sunday kind of, like, yeah, like, fancy meal. So we'll do a broiled catfish, I think. Since we have one of those. Okay. And then we're going to have this lady throw a party. So I'm going to pretend that she, while she was at market day yesterday, she invited a lot of her friends over for a party. Just because I think that makes sense. Now, do I have the Book of Invitation still installed? I'm not sure. That's a ledger. Yeah, the Book of Invitation. So can I use this to throw a party? I can. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to pretend that she invited everybody she saw at market yesterday to a party. And we're going to only allow people of proper, yeah, like social rank. But this will be nice. I think that we'll have a good time. And then she might probably come in here and start performing on the harp. To entertain the guests. You come downstairs, you come in here, everybody come and gather. Is our party starting? Did that not work? Are we not having a party? Oh my gosh, the Book of Invitation just completely disappeared. Okay, well, I don't think that worked. Alright then. In that case, I would just very temporarily... Oh, I guess I could give him a scroll phone. I don't like this, but it's... Yeah. What we might have to do. Okay. Apparently, yeah, that just completely glitched out. So that's cool. Let's try that again. And Sadie, if you could actually come in and get a fire going too, that might be really nice. This time it seems to have worked. Oh, Rothbert has to go to work again today, but it's Sunday. He may skip work today. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and call everybody inside. And then we can all sit and chat like gentlemen do, which I think will be lovely. Then yeah, Sadie's gonna come over and light a fire. And then I think she's also gonna serve some dessert. Summer pudding, perfect. Oh my gosh, did you just tickle Donald Farquaad? Robin, what the heck, man? She wants to influence people to talk. Okay, I think this is great. So, out of the Sims that we know so far, she is fairly, like, the closest with Constantina. And then with Lyndall, she might try to get the boys. Like, maybe we will encourage our boys to start talking to some of the women. So, we'll encourage you to talk to Lyndall. And we'll encourage you to talk to Nancy. He didn't miss work. He was late for work, but he didn't miss work. I mean, this is more of a lunchtime party anyway, what's meant to be. Oh, he refused? How rude. Oh, and apparently these two aren't getting along, so that's super awkward. Let's call over Beverly, because apparently we want to chat with her. We want to dance, pillow fight, and pull a prank. I don't know if everyone's going to like you if you're constantly pulling pranks on people, darling. There we go. We also served up the summer pudding, which is very nice. And then now I feel like Sadie should probably just make herself scarce. She doesn't really want to be involved in the party going on around here. So, yeah. Let's talk with her, and then let's prank with a joy buzzer, I guess. Also, why is your hygiene so low? Didn't you bathe this morning? You might need to go and wash your hands a couple times. Oh, too late. Rothbert's gone to work. Okay. Why don't you just lie up here and daydream, darling? That'll just help you with your needs. So the boys are rubbing elbows with Lord Donald Farquaad, which is probably a good thing. They should probably try to rub elbows with him. And then why don't you come out and try to talk to Nancy a bit? See if you guys get along a little better. Oh, Lyndall's over here in the garden. Call over. Uh-oh, the garden needs tending also. Sadie, sweetie, could you come down here and tend and spray? That'd be great. Thank you. And now, obviously, we know that Constantina does need a new husband, but I think because we know that she's merchant class, I don't think that Harlow or Merle would be eligible to be with her, because they wouldn't want to marry below. So can we chat with her? Oh, she's eating? Okay, why don't we just go ahead and sit down with her then? I'm gonna have to lock this gate so people other than my family don't come in here, because this is kind of annoying me. Okay, and then Sadie, you might need to come inside and start clearing up the plates. Can you come and sit here and chat with everybody too? That might be nice. So we'll have to be interesting to see who the boys actually get along with in any kind of a decent fashion. Donald, if you could like come inside so we can talk to you, that would be really helpful. And also if you could just get out of our garden so we can lock the gate. There we go. So lock, household only. Perfect. And that'll be helpful. And then we can admire him. And just gossip with him a little bit too. Okay, now why don't you all come over and sit around the fire again, and then we can go ahead and make some music so everybody can enjoy our amazing harp playing skills. Good job, Sadie. Let's go ahead and put away the leftovers and then continue cleaning. Oh, 2 days left before the birthday for the boys, and Mel is quite low with the aspiration, so he may not grow up particularly well, but that's okay. Influence her boys to scope the room. We could do that. I mean, none of the girls are in the room at the minute. They're up here playing chess, and I think this one's still out here on the the archery thing. The party's over for now, so that's okay. We got started, and the party was not bad. So if we take a look, he does not like Lyndall at all. He doesn't mind Nancy, and Merle likes Lyndall. Okay, so potentially we've got some matches there for the boys. Potentially, it should be good. Oh, he's so sad. He really wants to get fit. Okay, well, why don't you come up and use this? How are you going in your quest to get fit? You're actually quite close. So after you use the toilet, you could always... Oh no, we just walked in on Sadie taking a bath. Oh, how awkward. All right, you better go here then. And we'll use this toilet after our brother's done with it. That's funny. But we can get him to like jump rope or something. Work on his fitness a little bit more. I'm not sure if this fencing improves their fitness. I'm hoping it does. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, since the party's over, why don't we come down and admire our mistress for the beautiful party that she threw. She needs some bathing and stuff. But we might also just talk about nature. Since we both enjoy nature, that'll be nice. Why is that not helping her social need much at all? I have no idea. Oh well, okay, so you need to come up here, use this, take a bath, and go to bed. Sadie, if you could just, fetch another 10 buckets of water, and then we'll make sure everything is nice and clean before we go to bed. We'll add all of our water. That needs to be cleaned. Rothbert's back with his 154 simoleons, which is good. He pretty much just needs to go to bed. We got 154 simoleons again today. So that's good news. So he's gaining body skill, but is he gaining fitness is my question. I feel like he should be. Yeah, I think he is gaining fitness from that. Why don't you just also do some more jump rope? I just want to see if we can get him fit before he ages up so his aspiration isn't completely terrible for his birthday. That'd probably be nice. There we go. All right, lovely. So the family is all in bed and we've actually finished out our last day. of their sim week, which is great. So in the morning, we will need to just send through our money to Lord Donald Farquaad. We currently owe, let me see, 3,142 simoleons. So we're going to need to get some money out of our rainy day savings chest thing. Save. Thank you very much. I will do so. We're going to need to get some money out, unfortunately. But we do have a bit put away, so that's okay. We did spend a lot of money in this round, so I'm hoping in the next round we'll be able to be a bit more careful with that and maybe spend less and earn a bit more. That'd probably be a good idea. So let's go ahead and just get our wallet token controller, which we can just pop right there. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and send what we owe. So it was 3,142. So we'll just do 3,150. Oh wait, we're not gonna have enough money for that. Duh. Withdraw. There we go. Okay, so now we can send the rest. There we go. Alrighty, so that is our first round with the Gentry family completed. I feel like it was a very lovely, very chill episode. It was very nice to not have to stress while we played the game today. So that is gonna do it for the stream today. Thank you for everyone for hanging out with me. It's been like 4 hours, so that's a very long stream. It's like an hour longer than I usually go for. Sorry about that. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it, guys. And don't forget, if you would like to check out my YouTube, there is a link there. If you would like to follow me on Twitter, there is a link there. And I do also have a Discord. Feels so unreal that the worst thing that happened was a couple of roaches. A couple? 17. But yeah, if you would like to join in my Discord, you are more than welcome to jump in and join that. Thank you so much to everybody who followed today. I really appreciate you. Trollosaurus Rex, Spect, Team Danny, and Crispy Bacon, and Cottage Sim, and Dizantine, if you're still here. Thank you so much for the subscriptions from Keita and Lady McGuffin. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Yeah, Sadie didn't even get sick. Crazy. And I will see you guys tomorrow evening for our next stream. And I'm not sure what we're going to do. We could play the Arms House Women, or we could restart our round. It depends if we want to actually actively play the Arms House ladies or not. But anyway, okay, I'm going to go. Everybody have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time.